Yo, 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 what it is. Back at it again. Florida Water 2.0. Back at it again with another one. Finna react to a couple of videos, Finna start off with this KODAK Black 20 female versus one rapper. So I'm gonna keep it pushing throughout the night. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, and follow on Twitch. Let's get it.
It's your boy, Ron with the Sauce Man here with another freaking video. And we got the legend in the building. You get what I'm saying? Who I got with me, man?
Young nigga, I got old cats spazzing on their head.
He said, Red Dot. Who?
He said, Red Dot.
Man, we got Yak in the building. You get what I'm saying?
Why Yak
in the building? Yak in the building. You get what I'm saying?
That's KODAK, nigga.
That's KODAK?
Yeah.
When you become KODAK?
I'm G6. That's KODAK. Yeah.
So I got KODAK and G6. All right, so look.
And that's Yak right there. You already know. No.
I bet
that.
Yeah,
you already know. Oh, you ain't know?
All right, so, you know what I'm saying? It took a little minute. We've been trying to get this shit done for a minute. You get what I'm saying? 20 women versus KODAK himself. You get what I'm saying? How many likes? How many likes we need on this video? A million likes. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it to that. You new to the channel? Make sure you smash the like button if you haven't. Comment if you have subscribed, man. Roll to a million. Let's do it.
Getting a degree is important to me because I feel like I'm setting myself up for future success. The more I can learn and grow as a person and an athlete, the better and more well. Come back today at purdueglobal.edu.
All right, so look, man, YouTube, first round, these ladies gonna walk up. They're gonna walk up to KODAK, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be up to KODAK if you keep them or not, you know what I'm saying? And we just gonna go from there. You ready? All right, bet that. Let me get my first lady to the floor.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where I stand?
Right there. KODAK, you still behind that one over there? That line over there?
That one right here?
Yeah, that one over there, yeah. And my ladies, y'all can stay behind that one right here.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey there. Hey.
Hey.
You look good.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, based off her, she left or right? Right means she get to stay for the next round. Left, she got out of there. She gone.
Yeah, she's who I like her.
You vote with her?
Yeah.
I bet that. So we doing good. First lady, that's to the right. Let me get my next lady. Yeah, when it comes to your ladies, how you like them?
Yeah, I ain't.
Come on, man. Why these goddamn commercials, dog? Fuck. This internet ain't making it no better, man. God. We're gonna get them right, though. We're gonna get them right. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's get it, man. The internet tripping. Nigga trying to see this 20 verse 1. The Yakking Mile on this bitch. Legendary Yakking Mile. The Yak Attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, right? I'm gonna just go ahead and take you right. I like, and I said the shit on the shit with real rap. When I said some dumb ass shit when I was a young nigga, like about the brown shit.
Yeah.
That's stupid. You hear me?
Okay.
I hate that dumb ass shit.
Okay, bet that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my next lady. There's some brown shit walking up right now.
Yeah, and she that as a package. Yeah, and she got that orange on like that. Orange look good on us. Yes, sir.
Hey, KODAK.
Hey there.
I like your boots.
They like you
I really
too.
like these.
They like you too.
You gonna give me some?
Yeah.
So what we doing?
Knocking boots off.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
To the right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? My next lady.
Hey.
That shit like Zoe Millie, like your Zoe. Hey there, love.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Happy holidays, happy New Year and shit.
Same to you. You look nice.
You look nice too, baby.
Thanks. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The next lady. KODAK, you getting them in and out.
Just.
Next lady, man.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey there.
What you like about her?
I just like that. I don't know. That's for me to discover later on. I don't know.
I brought something for you.
You brought me something?
Yeah.
See? Probably that. Yeah.
Your favorite candy and your
Candy. See him.
and your honey bun.
That part of it. Yeah, she that. Go ahead, keep him in there right quick for me, love. Smack him later. When I smack you, I go, you got that.
Hey, she's on
As an older adult,
No,
I didn't want to spend all my time binge watching television. So I said, let me go back to school. I have a son who actually also.
Okay. My next lady.
Sitting at home playing a game and not making any money. Please don't be this guy right here, bro. Bro, shut up.
Game. Any game you want. What you want to do? You want to do poker? You want to do Vegas craps? What you want to do? Because me personally, I do big.
It's up.
My next lady.
Message.
Hey, how you doing?
What you got running?
What you wearing?
Like what you want? How you, baby? What you doing? How you, what?
I be lit. I'm from Cali. What's up?
From Cali, what part?
San Bernardino. I'm an IE baby.
Who?
I'm an IE baby. I'm from San Bernardino.
What's IE?
Inland Empire.
Who?
Inland Empire.
Anna?
Inland Empire.
You could like explain, like you want.
Okay, so like we like 30 minutes from LA. So if you keeping me, am I going to?
I want to kind of know about the Inland Empire. I want to like kind of like kind of never like heard of it.
Southern California, San Bernardino County. We be lit out there.
But what's IE like? Cause you like
IE is Inland Empire. That's what they call the area.
It's an empire.
In the sense,
could you
yeah.
tell me about what's going on?
I mean, we get to it out there.
Okay.
Me on camera can't say too much.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hurry up. We keep it.
Damn. My next lady.
Hello.
Hey there, how you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you?
My eyes,
Why you all right?
Why am I right?
Yes. Can I make it better?
Say, why am I right?
Yeah.
That's like a good thing. That's what I mean. Like, I'm good, Zula.
I want you to be better now.
Make it better.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, love. How you?
I'm good.
Like
a little tired. Thank you.
Yeah. You say a little tired?
Yeah.
Oh, you got hickeys on your shit.
No, that's not a hickey. That's a tattoo.
I mean,
I don't do hickeys.
I feel you, love.
I don't do hickeys. That's a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. Sure package. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah, you done kept all of them so far, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My next lady.
Yeah.
Hey.
How you doing? Yeah, we fun already. You got that cream on, cashews, everything around.
My name is KODAK, but you knew that already. I don't wanna
want baby.
Yeah.
I just want the baby.
Look, right? That's my old girl favorite song.
That's
my mama,
my shit. That's my shit.
Look, my mama, how she be like, my name is Deacon, but you knew that
Already. That shit.
Yeah, what's your name is?
Michaela.
Michaela. Alright, baby.
Yeah. You on that, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
What?
You just on that, like.
Well, my niece be scratching my knee.
No, I'm talking about your gun. Like, you just
No,
got
it's
that
a
shit.
lighter, crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Rapper.
What
I
is
don't
going
say that
on?
gun.
I'm
I'm a entertainer.
I'm
dude.
looking like,
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do like everybody does do that. I can't play with guns.
That's good.
Fuck.
Fuck. You got a question? What's up?
Hey man, Kodak, stay lit.
Don't
dog.
ask
I
no
watch Kodak.
questions.
I love Kodak's album, dog.
Keep it. I'll keep it.
Keep it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bet. My next lady.
Kodak, that guy, man. That's why Kodak, he be doing some dumb shit, but he can't do no wrong because the nigga swag, but he just be doing some dumb shit, though.
Yes. What's up? How you doing tonight?
Good, how you doing? Hold on,
Good.
okay. How your boy feel like the rest of the shit should go like? You know what I'm saying? Like, as in, like, how, ooh.
Let it flow, yeah,
Like
let it flow.
Not group meeting.
Hell yeah.
Shit, warm up.
Hold on. Huh?
What's the group meeting?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Why you gonna do that when I come up?
Cause it be like that. I can be Batman today, bro. You be Batman today, bro. I be Robin. You know what I'm saying?
We both Batman.
No, you be on some tight time like that. Hey, I play the cut. You drive the boat. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
What you do, like?
Huh?
Good chill.
What you need me to do?
Abort shit.
Abort shift.
Now, like,
Baby, I can do whatever you need me to do. What you need, a shoe cleaner?
God, I need a pooper scooper.
Yeah, I got a poop
Nah.
right here. What you need?
Okay, we keep it.
I got it.
He got a pooper scooper.
Right there.
Yeah, poop the scoop. I mean, scoop the scoop. These females be ready to do whatever, dog, for these rappers,
in a couple
bro.
minutes. You told me to take 2 weeks. What?
These females do whatever for these rappers, dog.
Yeah, it's not facts.
When these females be the rapper, man, these females be ready to do whatever, fam. Dog, you be thinking you got a good chick, a nice old lady, bro. When she get around these celebrities, these rappers, dog, she be tripping by giving you head. When she meet around these niggas, she wanna do everything, eat the gooch, everything. She said she got a pooper scoop.
Going there like that, you feel me? Like that. Like that. That's the baddest bitch I ever saw in my whole life. Prison Bay, goddamn.
Oh, you know Prison Bay?
Nah.
Yeah, you know about Prison Bay?
Not Prison Bay. Not Prison Bay.
How long you know about Prison Bay?
Who the fuck is Prison Bay? Prison Bay. The commercial be long as hell, man.
Prison Bay posing right now.
I fuck with y'all, little dog. I'm fuck with you, Ben.
You wanna go right?
Go left.
Yeah, Ben. I fuck with you later, Ben. Yeah, Ben.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll get out later.
You gonna get me later?
No, yeah, we're gonna chop it out later and shit. Yeah.
Okay. All right, my next lady. You step up a little bit.
I'm all right with Prison Bay now.
What's up, baby?
How you doing,
How
sweetie?
you doing, baby?
I love your hat.
I love you too, baby.
Oh, I love it.
Prison Bay might have some
Okay,
kind of
all right,
relationship.
Okay,
Yeah. Shawty might be whitey. Shawty might big and sweet. Pretty young tender love. Pretty young thick and stuff. Big girls need love too. Yeah.
Don't get me started. Okay, I start dancing up in here.
Started.
You better sing, nigga.
Man, started.
You better sing, nigga.
Started it, yeah.
Oh, you want to dance, fella? Something? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'll get
like
you.
that.
I get you, dog.
Whoa, do a crybaby.
Do the crop with
Yeah. Huh?
like on the floor.
Yeah.
In this skirt, I do not think so, sir.
Uh-huh.
In this skirt.
Man, baby,
These skirts do not have
I
dress.
about nuts. Smash it up on the floor. Huh?
Oh, I didn't know
She
this.
ain't having that.
Watch your hat.
We talking about the boo. Man, we talking about you. Do the crybaby. Do the crybaby.
Ain't no crybaby over here.
No, I don't have my jorts on.
I don't even be expecting too much shit. We don't be expecting nothing.
I
Just do that.
but I can't
Just
get on the. You gonna help me get back up?
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna help me get back up?
Man,
Kodak, my nigga. My nigga.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you gonna help me down too, right?
Come on now.
I'm not doing no.
Yeah. Hey.
They having a whole goddamn
Big
damn
mama say
though.
she ain't on that.
Okay, I see you.
Crybaby.
All right, love.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna like that boys handle this right here coming up. Okay, I thought that other little shit was coming up. Roger coming up. Yeah, handle these little few right here to you. Handle these little few.
All right, look at my next lady.
Handle these next four right here to you. Yeah, and handle these next four. They like some packages.
Alex, bubblegum. They call me bubblegum. Cause sometimes you just gotta pop it.
Nah.
Yeah, pop it, straight like that.
Oh shit.
Hey, how they got cream on the shit already? Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
So yeah, we keep bubblegum.
You gotta pop that thing like bubble gum sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, bubble gum.
Okay, look at my next lady.
Straight like that.
What's up?
And
Y'all think she a keeper? Think y'all gonna keep her?
yeah, yeah.
Y'all think y'all gonna keep her?
Okay.
I don't know what's going on YouTube. I'm trying for y'all. I'm trying.
Hey,
She pretty, I ain't gonna
what's
lie.
up? You like this?
That boy
Yeah,
doing
I
that
fuck
power
with
yet.
You like chocolate
Yeah.
girls?
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Why you can't come talk to me? Come talk to me.
I'm talking to you right now, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm talking to you, baby.
Baby, I
Let's bring
wanna
the
be
sweet-
your
Hey, you're-
Hey, let's bring the
you're
sweet
kicking
to us.
me.
Sweet for this weird. We ducked off and
I
fucking
can be
you
your
crazy.
lady.
And
Can
you
I be your
fucking
baby?
crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think
All
we
right, so
match
get
each
on
other
there
fly.
so we can woo later.
Okay, but I'm right.
Yeah.
All right.
To the right.
Get on now. Kodak gonna make that
Let me
free
get the next
key.
lady.
Yes,
Kodak
sir.
gonna make that free money,
Go
man.
ahead, y'all boy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good look for y'all. I swear to God, that's a good look for you, TJ. Uh-huh.
You ain't gonna ask me where I'm from, right?
But why are they standing right there?
My name is Kayla.
What the fuck?
I'm from Chicago.
Baby, man, my city worse than
From the
Chicago.
shop. My city resident in Chicago.
What?
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
You mess with Chicago?
Yeah.
Why is she on the floor?
That's what's up.
She's
Am
on the
I
ground.
left or right?
Back in my
All
cooler,
that's
man.
like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hell yeah.
Yeah, cooling, man. Yak trying to get that bag, get out of there. He already tired. He ain't stunning none of that shit, dog. You can already tell. I already know throughout the show this.
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta
Like,
get
yeah,
crazy.
that's a good look, my brother.
Okay, my next lady.
Turning my big and sweet.
This nigga got his back turned the whole time towards the camera.
Hi.
What they do? That shit tough, and
Why'd your
tough,
voice
man.
just
Crazy.
deepen?
Huh?
Your voice just got like 3
That's
octaves
like a little
lower.
inside of whoop. You know? Cause like that too much for me. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
boy
It's a
got that
medium.
gun light on him.
It's a
He ain't even playing with him.
huh?
Okay.
Oh boy, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
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 Okay.
But this video story.
Ain't nothing too much. I'm at my best under pressure. Ah fuck shit out you. You.
Look at my next lady.
Why you looking at me like that, bro? Fuck. So I had you dancing 90 days straight.
Hi guys.
Hello.
How's your night or morning going?
Yeah, it's good.
It's going good.
Yeah, young.
Perfect. I like y'all's bling bling you got going on.
Appreciate it, baby.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Kim, bro. I want to see for you, like, you busting you some Atlanta shit, bro, before we go back to the house. My engineer, producer, that's our boy right there. Cam, I am stand up. Yeah, straight like that. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yo, Pat, as in pass, as in smashed, as in yeah.
For sure.
Okay, my next lady. How you feel about this one?
Black it in the bitch like quit attack me up, boy.
Hello. How you doing?
How you doing, Shutty?
I'm good. You gonna ask my name?
Yeah, you done killed me.
Yo, what's your name is, my love?
Sakira.
What? Suck it up. I didn't suck it up.
Sakira.
Oh.
Suck it up.
Take my duck.
I mean, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Hell yeah. Hey, so what your nationality is? Français? Parle français?
Oui, bonjour, ça va.
Okay, then pass.
You passed her like to the left?
No, as in like yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're like she passed. The what you call them?
Okay, like okay, she good then. My next lady.
All right. I'm coming to bring the energy out. I know. Wait, why he run away from me? Why the fuck?
I'll be back.
What the fuck is going on? So YouTube, he ran off the floor. All right, so look, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We still have a couple ladies left that's gonna come up and gonna get either left or get righted. You get what I'm saying? So let me get my next lady to the floor.
Okay, boom, we lit.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Vibing?
Yes, for sure.
What's your name?
Aqua.
Okay, Aqua, I'm KT. I'm brother G6. We got, co-host G6. How you fucking,
What's up?
how you feeling? You vibe with, you fucking with us? I'm fucking with you. I already said I was fucking with you. So
All right, bet.
We rocking.
Okay, let me get my next lady.
That was hot. Boy, that one don't like that shit.
Hello.
What's up, friend? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm Beth. What's your name?
KT.
Nice to meet you, KT.
Okay, my girl from the motherland, Habasha.
Habasha, Ethiopian.
Fuck with you.
Yeah.
We fucking with Beth.
You good?
Good vibes.
Thank
good
you.
energy. Who we got next? Who we got next? Who we got next? Who we got next? Who we got next?
Man, where you at? That one, man. You
What's
pay
up,
that
man?
cheese.
You vibing?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Rap me a Yet song right now. Song like,
Yet
give me a
song?
hook, like just pop it.
It's just popping.
Just Yet song off the top of your head. Rap it right now.
Rap it.
Yeah, rap it. Just
I know. Thank you. I don't rap.
Oh, you don't rap? You can't.
I don't rap. No. Do I look like I rap?
I'm saying you. I thought you were gonna turn up with me one time. Just.
I don't rap though.
Yeah, just a Yet song. Just give me a couple bars. That's all. That's how you pass the yes and no. That's it. Just,
Honestly, I don't really listen to him like that no more. Like not since like high school. So, and that's not my vibe no more.
You gotta pass on that.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I gotta say no then.
Okay.
I gotta say no then.
Where you at, man?
I just needed
That
like
was
2-3
big.
bars or something. I fuck with all the ladies. I like the ladies.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are
vibing,
you?
Your energy, you came smiling and everything, smiling and all that. Got your brown chocolate on. So what's your name?
I'm Pink.
Okay, Pink. Why you ain't come with the pink on? You got brown on.
I wanted to switch it up.
Oh, you want to switch it up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got to you. I feel like you ain't had to think that hard.
You want me to go deep into the vault?
Yeah.
We're gonna say that for later. Maybe the next round.
Oh yeah, next round then.
Yeah.
We gonna fuck with you then. We
All
gonna
right.
fuck with you. Okay then. We gonna holler at you. Okay.
Okay, bet. Look, let me get my next lady.
She went.
Jack, that piss that man off.
Right. She back. Okay. Now. What you got for me, man? You ain't got nothing for me, man. God damn, you ain't got no bars, no nothing. You just sat over there for 30 seconds. They put you back in the... Don't nothing come to mind?
I mean, I got a couple things, but like, I don't want to sing it wrong.
You don't want to
Like,
sing it?
yeah.
Okay, we ain't gonna put you on the spot. We fuck with you. I
Like, you
see
trying to
you.
embarrass me?
But I'm saying, would y'all still send it to the right though?
All of us great. All these women here beautiful.
Yeah, we fuck with it.
So you would send them all to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you to the right. You good?
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. So yeah, round 2, they gonna come up and ask you questions. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to you how you answer them. And based off how you answer it, if they not fucking with it, they gonna leave. If they fucking with it, they gonna stay.
Turn some of these fucking lights off, man.
It's too bright.
Yeah, you got every fucking light on, man. That shit crazy. Like, motherfucker, you want to
It's too bright. It's really that bright.
man, you bust down. It's too
Okay, bet. Let me get my next lady up here.
Okay then. We live.
All right.
Right.
Okay. That's
Right.
right. What?
Hey. Oh, hey.
Okay, no, I'm a go.
It's like London.
Okay.
Okay, I got a question. What city got the best women's?
Uh,
Well, what state got the best women's?
You said what city or what? You said what state?
We're gonna do state. What state got the best got the best women's? Come on, Kodak.
Nigga turned backwards.
Oh no,
What state y'all done been to? And y'all like, okay, nah, they got the best women.
I ain't gonna lie for Boston though.
Hey, man, got Massachusetts.
Yeah, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts got a lot of sushi.
Yeah. They got the cake,
A lot of sushi in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
What you say?
Florida.
Alabama. Y'all ain't had no.
Bro, I'm lost, bro. Y'all pray for me in the comments, bro.
Pray for that man.
Yeah, we fuck with the South.
Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, we found.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my best dick sucked in Alabama, man.
Oh damn. Okay, I'ma stay.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my next lady.
What's up? I'm from Alabama.
You too?
Oh shit.
No, I ain't from Alabama. So what do you think of the political and economical state of the world right now?
I feel like this shit probably fuck around going into recession.
No, for real. Because they really supposed to pay me, but they didn't pay me because they said my grandma was the baby and they really backslide on me. So you're supposed to pay my rent.
What?
Or like what you saying, how like how our blood and shit like built this country.
Yeah.
And like reparations.
Yeah.
How we do to like 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah, I was supposed to get a move, but they said my back was too wide. So I did that on Friday. Today's the day. You know?
They say like you a mule already?
No, they said you was a mule. What are you talking about?
A lot of milk and honey.
A lot of milk and honey.
Yeah.
That's what you be doing, the milk and honey?
Like what?
Like, you know, like when you go to the store and you be running it back?
Drink is packed up in my kitchen like a morgue.
Hell yeah, I know that's right. That's the unreleased shit.
They're selling Grammys. I need an award.
Yeah.
Now I can't keep eating little bits off my boss.
Okay. I feel special. That's the unreleased shit. I don't really get that only on Tuesday, sometimes on Mondays. You feel me? But it's like the backpack kid, like they be doing all that shit, but I really be wanting to smack the shit out of them. That shit be driving me crazy.
What?
When I be going to the store and they be like, no food stamps, like what the fuck is they talking about? You know?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? You okay? Why you acting like that? Nothing. I'm asking him a question.
You ain't ask no question yet.
Oh, so what y'all doing when y'all leave here? Can I ride? Okay. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later.
Okay, so you stand?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay for him because he said he need a shoe cleaner, and I'm just letting you know right now. Poop scooper. I pop nuts. I pop bags. What you need? Professional nut popper. All that good shit. So yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that shit.
Say what?
Get up to 6 accounts per household and unlimited DVR space included with YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
I think my next lady.
What's up?
Hey, dude.
So my question is, what's something people misunderstand about you?
I ain't gonna lie, for real and shit, right? I tend to mispresent myself sometimes to the public. Well, it's like, I'm good people, but I'm a sweetheart, bro. I'm a sweetheart, but sometimes, like, you know, people take your sweetness for weakness and shit.
Right.
That's the only thing. You feel me? Like that's I play crazy, so people just leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's it. That's why.
Okay. I'm gonna stay.
Okay, you stand? Okay, bet. Look at my next lady.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, one of the people that cream, I want to see like khaki shit. Oh,
I got on a little khaki.
That's kind of like khaki, smoke gray SG.
You know, I don't really try too much. It ain't really too hard. You feel me? How y'all doing?
Y'all
good? Yeah.
Y'all good? Yeah.
Exactly. Well, our question is, we want to know how you feel about dark skinned girls.
How I feel about slavery.
Dark skinned girls, not slavery. What? Hold on. Where you get that correlation? Like, where did that come from?
What you mean?
Like, you think about dark skin? What do you think about? Like, what do you think?
Like crazy, like from the start of this shit, I already like I'm saying, like already answer that before it was even asked. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like that shit be crazy to me. Even if people be like, "Oh yeah, are you okay?" I mean, shit, is it supposed to be something wrong with me?
No, we think you're beautiful.
No, wait. I'm saying that even like I said earlier, it's like, yo, snap out of it. Snap out of what? Like,
it's nothing to
so a lot of people like just so prejudiced out the gate. You like, damn, fuck on me. Like,
nah, we think you're beautiful. We think, you got a beautiful soul. You got beautiful energy. We think everybody beautiful. Yeah, we just wanted to see if you like us.
Then you know what I'm saying? They not for you.
Exactly. We were just trying to see what your type is, like what you like, if you like us, if you think, we're beautiful. Like, we think you're beautiful. You think we beautiful. Like, so you vibing with both of us. Cool.
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Y'all stand based off his answer?
I'm gonna stay. Like, can we stay?
Yeah.
But can we stay?
Yes. Okay. All right. We gonna stay.
Okay, they stand.
And like these days, dog, what you get my dick wet these days on me? Like I want to just stay for like them for real. Like I want to feel like for shit in my solid ground. You feel me? Shit like that. Like, cash foods, everything around me, cream, team, together, everyone achieve mode. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that. So let's do us some like special and shit like that. How we don't enjoy
Oh man, let's get to the end of this.
Look at my next lady. Next lady to the floor.
Baby.
Scared to go out there.
Hey,
What's the ice spice?
what's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Okay.
Yeah, Zodiac.
I really like Geminis.
We like you too.
Okay, but
I love that shit.
Yeah.
So
Gotta play Black Spider-Man, bro. One day.
Okay.
So you wanna play the Black Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, y'all tap in, man. My boy want that role. All right, you go ahead, ask your question.
Well, since you're talking about Shake It Up and stuff like that, what was your favorite childhood TV show?
I want you to shake it up.
You want me to shake it up? All right, I'm gonna wait till after the shoot.
Nah, ain't no mirror.
I'm gonna show you that after the shoot. But what other shows you like? besides Shake It Up?
Show me the way. Show me the way to.
All right.
Nah, man, this shit is tough watching, boy.
So you think you know Wix. Do you really? First up, we've got shape video masks. You can use different shapes to create completely different vibes.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie about some shit, right, bro? Like, I was in high school and shit. I laid up with some chubby shit, friendly, bro. That was the most comfortable I ever felt.
Cause we wetter and better.
Yeah.
And I cook afterwards too. So shit. Well, during.
Right, like it tell you true, bro. Like even if I was gonna fuck on you some shit, if we like going steady for a while, it don't matter. Like say me and some little shit vibing, and we talking and whatever, and we like vibing, going steady for a little piece and shit. I don't know. I don't really like sleeping in bed with a bit. Yeah. Like after you bust
I'm a
shit,
couch
like,
nigga.
It be hot. It be a little hot. It get hot.
I don't like.
I get hot.
Be like, yo, fam, like, I love you too, bro. But like, man, I'm trying to sleep, but I ain't
I'm trying to sleep. So I can't roll over on you. Listen, I will roll over on you at night. I'm just
shit. I'm talking about bitch. Yeah, I'm in every pocket.
You will wake up suffocated by one of these. For real, for real. All right, well, I'm gonna keep him.
You gonna keep him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He looks fun to play with.
Oh man, yeah.
Okay, she came with the tan, with the beige, with the tan, with the beige, with the cream. Yeah.
You would? Oh, you told me to hold on.
No.
Okay. You a Gemini. I attract Geminis. How you feel with Pisces?
I ain't nothing. My mom was Pisces.
Okay.
And my son is a Pisces.
So you fuck with them.
Yeah.
You fuck with me.
When your birthday?
February 26th.
226. That's crazy. Viking shit. 227.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to know.
Cause I ain't gonna like, at first, man, I wanted him to come 226.
Yeah.
Feel me? But it was like the morning time.
It's okay. You got me.
But 227 is Dominican Republic Independence Day.
Really?
You know what I mean? So,
I gotta go there.
And Haiti and DR same island. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know if you was to like slide in my DM, how would you come? Like
dark.
What's that mean?
Like dark. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, a dart. He said a dart.
A dart, like just
like a cross cell, like a beam.
And then how would you expect me to respond to that?
Like a beam.
Stop. And just okay. And also like I want to hear you sing again. Can you sing to me? Come with it. You gotta find it. Okay. You gotta find it.
What song you want to sing? What's your favorite song? Love song.
Favorite song?
Love song. You ain't gotta be by me.
I don't know if I got a favorite. I like fuck shit. Damn, I'm doing the same thing you doing. Hold on.
Give him a song to sing.
What's that? I don't know. What's a good one? Like a good like wedding song when we get married. Like what's something we could play?
Somebody said Jagged Edge.
Maybe, yeah. Oh. Y'all could play that right quick.
Bro, what is going on?
Bro, what the fuck?
You are mine.
What the fuck?
Get ready.
Yeah.
Now we gotta get ready.
All right, everybody, it's time not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward. Start your comeback today at Purdue Global.
Gotta get ready. Yeah. Show her how she look. Show her how she look. Come on now. It
do.
Straight like that. Start that at her. Straight like that.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, good song choice right there.
Yeah.
Clap it up. Y'all clap it up real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so go back to that line. Your line right here?
Hey.
I'm like, hey, look.
All right, so look, you know what I'm saying? Based off that session right there, you stand where you at?
Of course.
Yeah, that boy. You know us, isn't he?
Think about next lady. Like, yeah, you do the whole song.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Does sports bring people together?
See what's going on.
I'm rocking with that Chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now. Already.
Little Bill, showing 20s on really skills. Got your people dilated like.
Huh?
y'all ain't a group of girls that go around murdering people.
But it doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is that I did it. Hey, what's up? I love you. What's going on, Taylor? I'm going to jail. I love y'all. What?
Just minutes ago, this girl thought she could get away with killing a man.
That's not something I would do, bro. Where I get a gun from to shoot somebody? Why am I gonna pull up and shoot somebody? Y'all know how many people I bought weed from in Pensacola? Why would all of a sudden this one person be somebody that'll be a target to kill?
Unbeknownst to her, the detectives in this room have everything they need to trick her into a confession.
A lot of cameras in Mayfair, correct? Okay, well, your car was positively identified and seen on video.
And why did we get a phone call and a tip that the night of the murder, after the murder, or that morning that you were frantic, you were sitting out there, and you either had his blood on you or blood on the car?
And she just realized that her house of lies has come crashing down.
I wasn't 100% honest about what I just told y'all.
You wasn't?
No.
19-year-old Jaquan Berry was a young man who had unfortunately dabbled in selling drugs as a way to get some cash on the side. However, his life took a drastic turn on June 20th, 2018, when someone under the name of Shay Leasy messaged him on Facebook looking to buy some weed. As usual, he gave his clients a time and place to meet up, 9 p.m. at an intersection near Edison and Trenton Drive in Pensacola, Florida. But this deal did not go how it was supposed to, because moments later, Jaquan was shot 4 times in the chest, dangling off the passenger side's broken window as the car sped away. He died almost instantly. By the time deputies from the Escambia County Sheriff's Office arrived, the vehicle had already fled the scene, and lying next to Jaquan's body was $100 in counterfeit cash. He had just been duped, and finding his killers wouldn't be so difficult. Using CCTV from the surrounding area, the vehicle was identified as a Kia Forte, and its owner was Shantaria Jones. A search of her home quickly revealed that not only had her car been wiped down, but had a broken window, exactly like the vehicle involved in the drug deal. Moreover, an anonymous tip soon confirmed that her Facebook ID, Cinnamon Snookums, had several pictures with Shay Leasy, the individual who initiated the deal. This meant there was an entirely new problem thrown into the mix. Were there multiple people involved in Jaquan's death? And if so, what went so horribly wrong that it resulted in someone dying? Only Shantaria could answer these questions, as she was called in for an interview 6 days after Jaquan's death. In this footage provided to us by the Escambia County Sheriff's Office, you will see what happens when detectives dismantle a killer's lies, one by one.
We are homicide investigators.
Oh, shit.
We deal with dead bodies. Okay? So with that being said, this is pretty
very
serious.
serious,
You
yeah.
hit the nail on the head when we came in the door and you said, this seems serious.
No, it was serious when they came to my door.
It's very, very serious. Okay. What were you doing Wednesday night, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening sometime? Around,
I was
let's
at
say,
Since I haven't been working, I have like been home basically every day, all day. Anybody in my apartment can tell you that. My cousins live. I have cousins I didn't even know lived out there, live right next door to me.
What's her name?
Catherine. And then my older cousin, his name is Anthony.
who is Kima?
Kima? Kima is a friend of ours.
What's her real name?
Kimaria?
Kimaria? You know how to spell it? Spell it for me.
Kemaria.
Was she over there with you Wednesday night? Who else was there?
Me, her, my cousins, pretty much everybody. We play phase 10 and spades a lot, so we always between each other's houses. From my cousin's house that's on my left of me, we always go almost like every night at my house playing cards.
I got you. So who all was there that night? On
The same people.
Wednesday night.
Same people. All week. It's always us.
So you,
me,
Shay.
Deion, Shay, whoever. Some people be outside, but I don't really know the boys that the boys talk to because I don't really try to be
Where's your
friendly with the men. Ryan? Ryan was there, but he came. He wasn't there like all night. He went to work.
What time did you get over there, you think?
I can't call it. I don't track him because I kind of like be in my feelings about him because ever since my cousin and him's been together, they spend more time together than me and her. And me and her used to be together like freaking crack. And since he came in the picture, I don't get to really spend time with her like that. So I've been really salty about that. So I really don't keep up.
Okay. So you don't know what time he come over there?
Not exactly.
All right. At any point in time, did you guys go anywhere that night?
Yeah, we went to Fast Lane.
To where?
Fast Lane.
Where's that at?
The store by Mayfair.
Store by Mayfair. Okay, what time did you guys go over there?
It was like 9 something.
Fast Lane store. Is that the one that's right there at the corner of Louisiana? Is it Louisiana in Fairfield?
It's at the light. Which I think
okay, Ruby in Fairfield.
Yeah.
Used to be Old Beer City or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, and y'all went over there at what time? What'd y'all go there for?
Well, we were supposed to be meeting somebody to bring us some weed, honestly. And I just got like skeptical and fishy, and we ended up leaving because we was trying to get a half. And he was like, the prices just didn't really sound right or whatnot. And so he was supposed to meet us up there at Fast Lane. But when Shay called him, she called him from the house, and we was already talking about the prices or whatever at the house. So when we got to the store, he called her back, and her phone was like, whatever. It wasn't, she drops it all the time. So it was all cracked up and basically on his last leg already.
Mm-hmm.
So she called back and he didn't answer. Mm-hmm. So then he started like calling from private. And I was like, bro, I don't think we should get no weed from him. Mm-hmm. And we left.
In the course of this conversation, you will see Shantaria present two completely different versions of what happened that night. And this is the first one, where she denies being anywhere near the location where Jaquan was killed, not knowing that detectives have her recorded on camera. However, addressing these lies is quickly going to take a back seat because the kind of information she is about to give will shift the focus of this entire interview.
So you go over to Ruby and Fairfield to the Fast Lane store at around, you said, what time?
Like 9-ish.
All right.
It was like,
Getting the funds you need for your business can be challenging. That's why we built Nav Prime. Build your business credit history with 2 trade lines, manage your money, and improve your borrowing power all in one place.
All right. So who's in the car with you?
Me and Shay.
Just you and Shay?
Me, Shay, Kima.
Okay. So Kima, Shay, and you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And who else is in the car?
Nothing, just us.
All right. And who's making this deal up? Who's trying to set this transaction up for the weed?
What you mean? He wrote us. That's what was fishy.
He wrote you?
Yeah, like
just out of the blue. Hey, you want some?
Like you know how people post. Yeah, I know y'all be on Facebook when people like, I got perks, I got tabs, I got gas. So we made. Shay made a status, and she was like gas.
What was her Facebook name?
Shay.
Shay what?
Shay Leezy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
So he wrote her talking about gas or whatever, and then it was supposed to go from there. But after we was trying to get in touch with him, and then he started calling from private, and then he was like telling us to come on different streets, and I was like, I'm not going back there because it was just girls and it wasn't no dudes. So I'm like, we didn't know him from Adam and Eve, so I'm not gonna just go.
How did Shay know to hook up and call him?
Shay didn't know to hook up and call him. He inboxed her. That's
so
what they
just out of
do.
the blue, he inboxed
If you go get my phone right now, and I make a status sitting in front of y'all, and I put gas, do you know how many guys are gonna hop on my status because I'm a girl and I'm pretty?
Saying this with a straight face should be a crime in and of itself. What Jaquan wanted was her money, not her face. But from the looks of it, he was set up by her and Shay, who Shantaria just admitted was the same Shay Leezy from Facebook. Right now, she is trying to minimize the contact both of them had with Jaquan, almost making it seem like they talked fleetingly. What she does not know is that detectives are about to put in front of her an entire file of messages that says otherwise.
Let's go back a little bit. I don't want you to lie to me, and I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna work through this, and we're gonna do it right, and we're gonna do it the right way. Just so happens,
yeah,
I pull a boy's phone
up, yeah.
I see where Shay calls him, and he misses the call at 9:54 Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
He immediately turns around and calls her right back at 760-4411.
Mm-hmm.
Talks to her for 37 seconds.
Yeah, that's when he was trying to get us to come somewhere else, so we wouldn't.
Right. And then y'all continued to talk on Messenger.
No.
Hold on, man.
Because it's like I wasn't talking to him, so I wasn't not gonna say I continued to talk to him. Like
Shay, whoever's setting this deal up is continuing to talk to him on Messenger. That's how y'all knew, because you just told me he tried to get us to come back in there, and you didn't want to go back there because it's creepy and this, that, and the other. All right, so you scared, right off the bat? You scared?
No, I'm not scared. I mean, it's the streets. It's just covering your. It's like, why would you go to where somebody telling you to go? If you're supposed to meet me at the store, you're supposed to meet me at the store. If you're supposed to meet me at Walmart, you're supposed to meet me at Walmart. Why tell me to come somewhere else and then call from private?
But on the other hand, it's also creepy to put out a status gas and go meet some dude that just happens to inbox you.
No, it's not creepy because people do it every day. It's sad, but
people may do it. People may do it every day, and I'm not doubting you one bit, sweetheart.
No, I know that for a fact.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't see what's creepy about that.
Hold on,
because people do this every day.
because it's a stranger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is Shantae Myers?
Shantae Myers. I don't know who that is.
All right.
Go over to side right there.
There it is, right there.
Go up, and that starts right there. You're right.
The gas emoji. I told y'all.
Right. 1 1/4.
Yeah.
He tells you 60. Where you at? What about half? And he says 85 the lowest, but this is some good shit. And I'm in Mayfair, right?
Yep. And that was like a red flag already because I don't go with Mayfair.
You said I gotta pull up.
You asked him if you got to pull up.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah.
And then he makes a call.
Yep.
At 9:26. Then you said,
I see him saying,
where you at?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in Warrington. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up this time. I gotta get you.
Hey, it says right here, got to pull up this time. I got you. If you with me again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then I'll pull up what you need. We're at Mayfair. The back. Street name.
Yeah,
you know Mayfair.
she was going, yeah.
He says Edison. All right.
And she
calls him
trying
again.
to figure out where Edison was.
All right. And then he calls her from this app. He gives you the address.
And his phone number.
And his phone number.
That's how she ended up
Trenton
calling
Avenue.
him. And I told him, like, I'm not going back there. I didn't even know where Trenton was. I'm most familiar with Garfield.
Hold on. I'm on the way. I called my phone and went in Mayfair. You got it ready? Yes. Where you at? I'm on Trenton.
Yeah.
So now y'all on Trenton.
No.
So why would she put in here I'm on Trenton?
Because that's where he told us to meet him at.
Okay, listen. I already prefaced this, well, let's don't lie to each other. Okay. Because we know something went down when y'all showed up over there on Trenton. Okay? And we know you went to Trenton because you riding with your girl, she's sitting here texting, she's messaging him back and forth. She tells him, I'm on Trenton. He tells you exactly where to go, 1001 Trenton, and gives you his phone number. All right. Then you sit here and tell him, I'm on Trenton.
Yeah, that was it.
We here.
Yeah, that was
Then
it.
guess what?
So if I'm on Trenton, he on Trenton, there still was no calls. Never seen him, never came.
Okay. A minute later, this man ends up dead.
A minute.
A minute later.
And then I guess y'all are saying it's 3 girls in the car.
Exactly.
So one of us did something to him, is what y'all trying to say.
Correct.
No.
Using her broken statements and slivers of truth, it is possible to piece together what happened that night. Shantaria, Kima, and Shay needed a quick weed fix come hell or high water. Luckily, a Facebook status was all they needed, and Jaquan became their unfortunate dealer. Considering the presence of the counterfeit notes, the two never intended to pay up in the first place and wanted to flee the scene after getting their weed. Realizing he was set up, a physical altercation ensued as Jaquan struggled to get his money from the 3 girls, ultimately leading to his death. And like you're about to see in the next few minutes, Shantaria left a trail of evidence so damning that even the ones closest to her had no choice but to testify against her.
Yeah, we seized your car. And of course, the first thing, your lovely boyfriend, that y'all's tumultuous relationship that you have, arguing back and forth. So he wants to get that seat on the bus. So he says, hey, Sarge, can I talk to you? I said, yeah, what you got, man? So we go talking a little private, in the back of the car and bring him down here. And he said, my old lady, my girlfriend, told me and her mother what happened last night. All right.
So what you just said, he told you this today. So he said I told him this last night.
Said you told. That's what he said. You told your mom and him at the same time about what took place. And hang on, let me talk. Okay. All right. Because we know that the window got busted out in the car during the shooting because the boy got dragged. You know, he got dragged for a ways. All right. So the window's busted out in your car. All right. I see.
So I said to him, no, Nigel, not without the brie.
Indubitably.
And you are?
Oh, don't worry. I'm basically one of you now.
How did you get in here? This soiree is for fancy real estate investors only.
Okay, but I am a real estate investor.
But where's your vaguely British accent?
Yes, the accent a person gets from years of generational wealth.
I actually didn't grow up wealthy. In fact, I still rent. I rent and invest through Roots. It's the first real estate investment fund that builds wealth for investors and residents.
Do I have to rent to invest?
No, anyone can invest through Roots for as little as $100.
Oh, so the same as the price of a gallon of milk.
No, definitely not the price of milk.
I meant human milk.
Before Roots, I was living paycheck to paycheck. Yoink. Come on, did you have to say yoink? And while I was struggling to get ahead, my savings account just sat there, doing nothing, gaining 0.4% interest. I could get more interest from my cat. Hey, Mr. Flophead. Hey, Mr. Flophead. Look, no. Come on. I thought I had to be like super rich to be able to grow my own money or take volatile risks like invest in cryptocurrency.
I lost my yacht to crypto.
Roots gives people like me the ability to participate in the real estate market, all while having a bigger impact on my wallet and the community.
I know real estate, and you...
All right, I see that the car's been wiped down. It hasn't been wiped down all that good. We have it in our evidence bay. All right. So, and he said, yeah, it was Kima, and it was my old lady, and he said it was Shay. And he said, my old lady's the one that killed
was all together, but no.
He said, my lady's the one that killed him.
Why would he say that? And how would he lie and say that I told him and my mom? That means that my mom should be telling y'all the same thing. And he's trying to get himself out of trouble for something. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie on him and say, oh, my boyfriend did it, because he wasn't in the car.
He said he was home with his 1-year-old.
Yeah, he was at my house. So how he going to say that I told him? Anyways, okay. So I will back it up. Okay, we did go on something. But, like...
Hey, at some point, we got to grow up.
I do understand
that. Who shot him?
That's the thing. Nobody had a gun in the car.
Somebody did.
No, nobody didn't.
Yeah, because he got dragged from that car.
Not from my car.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
How'd your window get broke?
Me and Dion was fighting. That's why I'm trying to figure out why would they say my window got shot out.
Why would Dion say that something totally different?
That's what I don't understand. And then he just went to jail today.
And why did we get a phone call and a tip that either the night of the murder, after the murder, or that morning that you were frantic, you were seen out there, and you either had his blood on you or blood on the car, either one?
I wasn't even, what the like, bro, no, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
That's crazy,
you're not
right?
down here handcuffed to that table for no reason.
Right, and no, I wasn't frantic doing nothing. I come outside, daily routine, sit on the porch, smoke my cigarette every morning.
Okay.
What was frantic about that? Why come outside with blood on me when I was just saying, look at the maintenance man, look at the landlord. Everybody's always in everybody's business.
You buy weed from a boy?
No, we didn't get it. This is what I'm trying to figure out.
And your man even said you guys some counterfeit money.
Where would I get it from?
The same place anybody would get. They fucking.
I've never dealt with counterfeit money. No.
So I'm just telling you what he said.
Y'all must have caused some shit on him. That's crazy. I never thought I would be sitting in the seat and a story getting flipped on me like that. That's crazy. Like, that's really crazy.
I mean, somebody loved this kid.
I know.
Somebody loved him.
Somebody.
And that's how he was left.
I would do.
That's how he was left.
That's not something I would do, bro. And then he talk about I shot him. Where I get a gun from to shoot somebody? Why am I gonna pull up and shoot somebody? Y'all know how many people I bought weed from in Pensacola? Why would all of a sudden this one person be somebody that'll be a target to kill? With three girls in the car?
You're asking me.
And y'all asking me. I
But let me ask
understand
you
that.
this. Why?
Like,
Hold on.
And then the weed right there.
Ma'am.
So I didn't even like.
Cinnamon, listen to me.
Yes, I am. This is just crazy.
Listen
like,
to what I'm telling you. You asking me all this. Why would I do this? Why would I do that? Why would you sit in that chair right there, given the opportunity, looking at it in black and white or blue and white, however you want to describe it on this computer right here?
Because like, anybody else.
I never went to Trent.
Because like
I never went
anybody
to
else,
Trent.
I'm scared as shit.
Okay.
Like anybody else. Like
Okay,
seriously.
then somebody's wanting to be in law enforcement, be a forensic or whatever. Then if you didn't do it, then hey, sheriff's office, I was over there and somebody, I heard a bunch of gunshots.
But
and
that's the
stuff.
thing.
Did you call?
like-
Did you call 911?
No.
Exactly.
Clearly, the pressure is catching up to Shantaria. All that's needed is one final push to make her crack, putting an end to her lies. This is why confronting her with the biggest piece of evidence is necessary: the camera footage and a GPS tracker that Shantaria does not even know is installed in her car.
I mean, I got recordings.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of stuff that I was like, yeah.
You have a killer e-commerce store, but your conversion rate, not so killer. You've spent so much money and effort on conversion rate optimization.
It's like, yeah, man, this just got.
I seen it on. I seen it on Facebook. I seen the same
No, I'm
thing.
talking. I got a audio.
Okay.
You know, so.
Then it was, somebody just smoked a jet, somebody in the silver car, somebody in the black car, somebody this, somebody just pulled up. Then I was in the store. Oh, it was chips. Somebody had something to do with it. So how does all this come down on me? Because
your
I don't
car
know.
was positively identified by more than 2 people being there. That whenever you took off out of there, and you got to realize that there's video cameras. Everybody got cameras now.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest cameras are with the dopers, right? A lot of dope in Mayfair, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cameras in Mayfair, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, your car was positively identified and seen on video when you left out of there from Trenton at a high rate of speed with your headlights off, and you turned and you went south on Northview and then took a right on Madison. Yes.
How to get paid to get smarter. Join eToro's Learn and Earn Challenge and earn cash. It's easy. Go to etoro.com/academy. Take some of our investing courses. Test your knowledge by completing quizzes and get a cash bonus for each passing grade. At the end of the challenge, take our survey to get paid. Boom! Learn and earn on eToro today.
Yes.
And you know the thing about it is though, remember this. All right. Let me give you a little word of advice. That car that you paid for has GPS on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you saying that's not true?
No. I told y'all I was there, but I didn't like nobody out of my car shot him. Then y'all
But
saying
you also said you weren't
I
there.
dragged. Okay, that's because I was scared, and I admitted that. And
Well,
that
it's
was
time to
only
get
one
over it.
time. Like
It's
when I
time to
told
be-
y'all, okay, we was all at home at night playing cards. Okay, we got over that.
Okay, it's time to get over all of being scared and let's be a woman
But
about this.
I
How old are
am.
you? How old are you,
I'm
Cinnamon?
20.
Okay, it's time to be an adult. It's time to be a woman, and let's own up to some mistakes that we've made.
I understand that, but I'm not about to say that I killed nobody. Like that's crazy. I'm not, because I didn't.
But
and it's
you-
like y'all
this-
saying one
this is
somebody
the
got the
deal.
car.
Whether
It's
you-
3 girls.
whether
Where
you-
did one of us get a gun
It's
from?
easy.
It's yeah,
Ju-
but
just,
who?
just as that popped up on there about somebody needing gas.
Yeah.
Somebody may
You're
need
right.
some fire. That's it.
You don't
Okay.
think that you could go right now and get fire, get some heat out of them Dogwood Place Apartments?
No, it'll be hard for
Crazy
a girl,
as
but
hell.
if I want to get some weed or something, yeah.
So no, not. I ain't saying. He's saying you killed him. All right, but I'm saying either you or the 2 others in your car, y'all were all 3 together. All right, whatever went wrong, whatever went bad, okay, with that makes you just as guilty as if you pulled the trigger or you didn't have a gun at all, because the only salvation is to come forward to the to law enforcement and say, some shit just went bad. This is
But
what happened.
then
gotta clean it
that
up.
night, that'll make me feel like, okay, well, you're calling, you saying something just went bad. I don't know. Maybe I should have called y'all after hearing whatever, but no, because no.
So you're
It's
gonna.
just-
So you're
when
sitting
you
here,
call,
you're
you
gonna
would
tell
feel
us.
like the fingers on you, like it's your fault, like you in trouble. Like, and I watch TV a lot. I watch Force 48 all the time. I see this all the time. I hear it all the time. I know the first thing I did wrong was tell y'all I was at home. Of course I was gonna do that because I'm scared and I'm young. And then now you telling me that my boyfriend who just took my car while I'm sleeping in bed with his child tells y'all, oh, I just killed somebody.
Yeah, because see, we found the car where he was at with a couple other guys.
So he had other people in my car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So actually, as luck of the draw, I walked up to him. I said, "Hey, cuz, let me talk to you, man." I said, he goes, "What's this about?" I said, "Well, this car right here is involved in a murder."
Mhm.
He goes, "Well, that's my lady's car." I said, "Oh no, so it's involved in a murder." And he said, "Can we go somewhere and talk?"
And then he said that I told you and my mom. So then why don't y'all just talk to my mom? Because that's a lie right there.
Maybe it is.
I know it is because how he gonna say I told him and my mom this last night. My mom was just out there to come watch his son so I can come down here and talk to y'all. We didn't even know what the hell was going on. So now they got me feeling like they had something going on.
You brought your cell phone in with you today, and I took it from you.
Yeah, you did.
Would you consent to a search of your cell phone?
No, I don't want y'all searching my phone because now I feel like y'all already pretty much believe whatever y'all believe, or if it'll help me, y'all can. I don't care. Like y'all already
So you care or you don't care?
No, as a matter of fact, no. I'll take my phone with me because y'all already pinpoint us there at the location by my car. Okay, but saying he was dragged and shot and all this, no, that's crazy. And then Dion just told my mom he broke my window fighting me.
When?
This was earlier this week before that even happened.
Well, your vehicle was fine according to Uriah.
When?
Before Wednesday night.
No, Ryan wasn't even there before Wednesday night.
He stays there with Shay. Listen, I'm not listening.
Listen. No, you listen to me.
I'm
I
not
understand
making
that.
this shit up.
They
They
have been at my aunt's house. I've been at my house.
Okay, but his girlfriend Shay stays with you, correct?
Yes, that's my
and
cousin.
Ryan stays with you. Ryan has his own vehicle. He drives a little red piece of shit Ford, right? Okay, but he walks by your car every day. He would notice if your damn window's blown out of your car, would he not?
We leave different times of day. We're not.
That
always
kid's
there
a
at the
whole
same
lot smarter
time.
than you give him credit for.
Hmm?
He's a whole lot smarter than you give him credit for. Because he noticed that your window was missing Wednesday night when he came over there. And so does Dion. They noticed your window was missing. But Dion comes up with this whole nother story. Well, who the hell gives a shit if Dion took that window out of your car? Who gives a shit? Why would Dion come up with some bullshit over how that window got broke? Why would he come up with a bullshit instead of saying, me and my old girl got into it and I said, I broke the window?
What I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But then for him to say that I just told him and my mom, what did he say? I did. Like, that's, no, it's not adding up, y'all. It's not making sense. I don't know.
It most definitely makes sense for everyone except Shantaria, who has displayed nothing but narcissistic tendencies so far. A few telltale signs are a complete lack of empathy for the victim, who even when shown pictures of, laughs it off. Moreover, she genuinely believes she is not at fault by distancing herself from what actually happened and telling the truth selectively. This is why it is immensely satisfying to see her fall into a deafening silence, as she knows her next destination won't be a weed dealer, but a jail cell.
The stuff you're trying to sell me, I'm not buying. So that's why I'm saying, young lady, I mean, if you have any heart in you, or any iota of caring about just that for human being, I mean, just like if your mom got killed today, heaven forbid, we busted our ass just as hard for her and you as we are for this family. that's grieving, and the next person that comes along. We work 20-something homicides a year every year, and each case is unique. And we work for God because the dead people can't speak. Only we can speak for them. So we have to tell their story. We got to find out how they lived to understand why they died. Okay? And then because some people say 3, you watch first, I say 4. Only 4 reasons for a murder. Okay? Money, drugs, or revenge.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the only thing. All right? So don't think there's no revenge there. Y'all didn't know this cat.
No.
Don't think there was no unless you say he tried to, but there is potentially money and drugs involved.
Just drugs. Because money, we have money.
So here's the thing.
And it ain't no counterfeit money. That's what I'm saying. Like, I make money. I got money on my card right now. I've never been known, never ever try to hit nobody with no counterfeit. Like, they don't look legit to me at all to even try it. So no, that's not, money was not even an issue.
Shortly after this conversation, one of the detectives leaves, leaving the other 2 alone. Now you will see a classic example of these 2 detectives playing good cop.
Book.
You have a killer e-commerce store, but your conversion rate?
She booked.
Not so killer. You've spent so
Somebody
much
got
money and
snitched on
effort
already?
conversion rate optimizations that just aren't working. Meanwhile, brick and mortar stores can
playing good cop, bad cop. The other detective applied as much emotional pressure as he could to Shantaria. Now, will come in and act as the saving grace for her, softening her up even more. This will be the most crucial catalyst in getting a confession out of Shantaria.
Well, I just want you to think, and like I said, the other officer ain't in here. I know he can kind of come across as a butthole sometimes. I mean, the way I look at it is what it is, no matter what. So, and if the evidence ends up pointing to y'all, then you got to take your medicine. If it don't, then nothing to worry about. But right now,
It's just a bunch of like he say, she say.
If we were on a pendulum thing, or a teeter-totter, right now, if this is the bad side and this is the good side, the bad side, is weighing down the good. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you need some more people to try to help you.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I know when we did on Trenton, that's why I said, like,
what's going on?
In the beginning, when I was like,
what's up, bro?
We just stopped at Fast Lane. Like I said, again and again, I'm gonna say the same thing. I was scared.
Right, County.
Thinking like,
119, what's good, bro?
Trenton, you killed him. Like,
you gotta lock in, man.
We were scared, so I circled like the neighborhood. Wasn't nobody really outside.
What you got going on?
Two dudes walking in white t-shirts.
You gotta lock in one of these days, dog. I'm gonna send you my information, man.
And then
I think
on Trenton, like right before you turn,
I think I got your
like a car and some
your Instagram
right there. But
what's your Instagram
that was
name again?
Emerald was coming around to Trenton. That's the only like thing that was kind of suspicious or fishy to me because I felt like, okay, he's calling from private.
Damn right, man. Got
to or using somebody else's phone because when we talked to him,
what's your IG?
It was a lot of like dudes and stuff in the background. And then when he was telling us to meet him, it was nothing.
Send me your IG so I can hit you up on IG and see my info so we can lock it in. Maybe do a stream together.
So,
well, but he put his phone number on there for y'all to call him.
Yeah.
So
that was what me and Shay was saying. When we called him, he answered the first time. Then we called, he didn't answer. So then I'm like, why are you not answering now? Then he called from private and was calling from private. So I was just like, what's going on? Like, why are you calling from private now?
Did he try to rob y'all?
I'm about to hit you up right now.
Huh?
Did he try to rob us?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was.
Give me
but it still doesn't give me a reason to like
Give me
tell
that.
nobody.
Tell me what happened, baby. Okay? Unfeel your palms.
Because now it's like
I know. Hey, I'm telling you, you have to live with this stuff the rest of your life.
this, then I also have to go to prison and risk losing my life in prison.
Yeah, but you know what?
No.
But you know what, though, honey? Listen to me now, because I feel how sweaty your hands are.
My hands been sweaty since y'all first came in here when I
I
didn't know what the hell was going on.
That's okay. That's okay. Listen to me.
Like,
Hey, I know it was crazy, but if it's self-defense,
that doesn't
it's
help. No,
self-defense.
if it's self-defense, sir, it doesn't help because I didn't call for one,
right,
and for two, how would you know? I can tell you it's self-defense, but this person is dead.
Okay, but the evidence, we just now get in the car. We ain't even gone through it yet.
Exactly.
So evidence paints a picture.
Yeah.
Okay, because we can see, we know. I can pull up on a map right now. Matter of fact, I'll do it anyway. For some reason, I let you scroll so much this way here. But there's Edison and there's Trenton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Now I know for a fact that he was chilling here at this house on the corner. All right. And I know for a fact that he was out here in the street. Okay. And then whatever happens right in here, whether he tries to rob or whatever, and then he is dragged as the car turns right here. And then that's not overall, but he falls right in here because
How do you get a small business loan? Whether you're looking for funding from a bank, a credit union, an online lender, or a micro lender, most lenders want to see
in here because there's a fence right in here that you can see right there. So we know that. So that's
then
what.
that's just so much blood. So it was still, listen, sir, it was still the blood on me, blood on my car, gunpowder residue, all of that. Like, I know all of this stuff.
You think you know all
Well, I
this
don't
stuff.
know all of it, but I know the majority of it. And I know this, like,
That's a lot
top
of blood.
evidence.
But you ever been to autopsies?
No.
Okay. I've been to hundreds of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Just because, yeah, that was a lot of blood, but that's not a lot of instant blood. Okay. Instant blood comes from high velocity and usually somewhere in the head, okay, or an artery or a vein, which is going to spurt out and bleed profusely. When you are shot in a torso area or wherever you're shot and you have clothes on, okay, first off, the clothes, it's like anything else. If I hold this over a bleeding finger, it's going to start soaking up. And if it's still bleeding, eventually it's not going to hold anymore, and then it's going to start dripping out. All right. But depending on where your injuries are, anything that is in the thoracic cavity or in your chest, your pleural cavity that gets in the lungs of your breathing, or any of that's punctured, then you start what they call an aspirating blood, where basically you end up choking on your own blood. That's why you see the blood come back up through the mouth and through the head on this area here, because that's all blood that starts to come out. Okay.
That's crazy. You done killed that man.
All the blood is centralized in one spot. Of course, he's been rolled. He was face down because when he fell out or whenever he was pushed or shoved or whatever happened, because his chin split, because he fell face first and he hit the ground right there and split his chin. Okay. So you're right. And I mean, I guess to say it bluntly is, if you make a shit sandwich, it's always going to be a shit sandwich, no matter what you do, any way you look at it. That's life. That's part, unfortunately, hard lessons learned and growing up that we learn from our mistakes, and hopefully the next time we don't do the same things that we did that got us in the situation in the first place. All right. And this world that we live in now, even though you're 20 years old, whether it was this guy, this could have been any Joe shit, the rag man. You went and it could have been a girlfriend you went to school with who says, I know Johnny down the road who's selling, hit him up, he'll sell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Could be that guy that done it. Could be anybody. You don't know what. The only people you can trust, I say, is your family. You know, that's really the only true people you can trust is your family in life, you know, or your children. And sometimes they let you down too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
I'm 20 years old.
But you're right. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that everything is going to be fine and dandy and lie to you. But I am telling you that everything we do in here is taped and is audio recorded.
Yeah.
And you have the opportunity, and it's played, you know, during trial, that because trust me, I've sat in many, and the people that are like, man, you know, them, this, that, you know, and all that, they're showing no remorse. They don't care. And like I said, I do not think y'all went out that night to go and murder anyone. Y'all went out to buy some weed, period. And, you know, like you said, and you're absolutely right. When you started off this conversation, when we first got here, about how people hit you up, you know, do you want to buy something? It's that easy. I see it all the time. I mean, don't matter if you're white, black, you can go get pills, you can go get ecstasy, you can get mollies, you can get weed, you can get coke, you can get whatever you want. It's out there. I understand
everything.
So yeah, that part of the conversation is accurate. However, now that we have progressed, we didn't have your car, or we have to. And you watch these shows, like I say, they condense it down into
1 day.
To 1 day, and it looks like, boy, they've done all this work, and it just flows. DNA comes back in 30 minutes.
No, it's called the first 48. It takes some time.
It does. It really does. But now that we got your
Trying to tell the police
you
about
know,
his job.
we can work back and with forensics,
Mm-hmm.
with gunpowder tests, also with luminol or blue star. To be able to spray that and to blacklight it and DNA. And then, all that can be sent off. And then it tells, every crime scene tells a story. All right. Here are 3 females. I mean, there are some bad females in the world. I get it. But usually you do not have females that go out to commit robberies.
Effectively, the officer has done 2 things here. The first is that he has made it abundantly clear that they have enough evidence to be 100% sure that Shantaria is guilty. The second and most important one.
Yeah, boy, they on her ass. What y'all think in the comments so far? What y'all think in the comments? Y'all know she did it. 20 years old, gone, robbing a nigga for some weed.
And most important one is he has given her the illusion that she can get out of this situation. She simply has to claim self-defense. Out of the 2 stories that she gives, this would be the second, as her first version failed. Because the latter would mean her story changes and she admits that she shot Jaquan, then she can be charged with either manslaughter or homicide depending on the situation. But before they can continue their conversation with Shantaria, detectives first go to talk with her 2 friends, Kima and Shay. However, Shantaria will be sure to try and disrupt this as much as possible.
How am I supposed to even bang on the door? Doesn't work. Can't get to the door.
She hot. Thanking that bitch. Yeah, she's psycho. Yeah, she's psycho.
She's
Okay, but you're gonna get charged with criminal mischief.
No,
for
they
damaging
said
the
I've
door and
been
the chair.
I've been
Okay.
screaming.
Well, that's not
Officer,
the way to do it.
It says
okay?
bang on the door. I can't reach the door.
Okay. They're
I've
gonna
been in here.
uncuff
I
you,
haven't
and then I will
eaten
walk
anything.
you.
I'm hungry. I'm thirsty.
Are you listening
like,
to me?
yes, ma'am. I just don't.
You're not listening. They're gonna come in and handcuff you, and I'll walk you to the bathroom. Okay? They had to get a female. They can't run and do it themselves. Okay? So you throwing a chair at the door isn't gonna help the situation.
No, that's only to get somebody's attention because I did what this says
No,
do and what that on the door says do. It says bang on the door or yell for help. Nobody heard me.
Okay. As soon as I get a handcuff key, I'll walk you. Okay? They had to find me. I just got back, so I'll walk you over there.
Barely 10 minutes later, she's interviewed again, and this time she would be willing to give a full confession of what happened.
But anyway, we talked to them, and we think we got the story. And we're going to give you one more shot, to be honest, and to tell us what happened. Because we know everything that happened now. And why you guys were there. But we're going to give you one more shot to tell us. And if you want to stick with what you already gave us, then so be it. But we really think that there's something else. There's a lot more to it than what you originally said.
It's like not a lot more to it, but
no, it was fast.
Yeah. Well, I cannot go home. I won't be able to go home.
No, ma'am, you're not gonna go home.
And she's not either.
Who?
Kim
and Shay.
Nope.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. It is crazy, but unfortunately, it happened.
Hey, it's nothing personal against y'all. I get it.
It is what it is, sweetheart.
And what's done, like I said, we could hit a reset or pause or go back. I mean, I know you wouldn't heartbeat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know you wouldn't heartbeat.
So with that being said, this is your only shot, Cinnamon. So I'm not gonna need you to be honest. Like I said, we sat down there and we talked to Shay. We came up and Dion. I already told you what Dion said. So you know what this is going. Everybody's doing this.
Mm-hmm. Because nobody wants to get in trouble. I'll take the fall.
It ain't taking you taking the fall.
It is because
well, I mean they riding with you.
They going.
I mean,
y'all all gonna be charged with the same thing.
My main thing is I want to get the gun off the street. You know what I'm saying? And if I was a betting man, the gun come from. You don't tote no gun around.
no, I don't. He don't either. It didn't come from him, but
Where did it come from?
it's crazy.
Where did it come from, Simon?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's what happened because was like probably pissing on herself. We did go to get the weed or whatever. And of course, like y'all know, I don't want to go to jail. Like, let nobody, like you said, it wasn't intentional. He did. Like, he tried to fight Shay and he tried to take his weed back after he already had our money. And no, it wasn't fake money. We had real money. So he started reaching and he just like was trying to come in the car. Like, he would not get off of Shay. So I did shoot him.
Damn.
How many times?
I don't know.
Jesus
My
Christ.
mantra is that every next level demands a different you, and Purdue Global is giving me an opportunity to prepare myself for that next level.
I don't know. But I know it was like 3.
He was actually sitting behind Shay
No.
in the back seat.
No, it wasn't inside my car at all. It was that fast. That fast. Like, that's why I didn't understand why he was calling from private, and then I got sketchy. And then when he came up to the car, he had his hood on. We had never seen him before. And then Shay gave him money, gave him weed. Then he reached back and tried to grab the weed. And so Shay was like fighting. And I was like, just let her go, just let her go. So then I was trying to pull off, and he wouldn't let her go. So I shot him. And it was like a warning shot, like, let her go. And he was coming further into the car. Like, he was coming at me. And then I shot him, like, again. And then he just fell.
Well,
no, 4 seats.
ain't no artist name needs a trigger. Here's the back seat of your car.
Hey, breathe. All right.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
You can.
Hey, I know you think it's over.
It
No, baby. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hey, I know you. I talked to you earlier. You are not. Y'all ain't a group of girls that go around murdering people.
But it doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is that I did it. It doesn't matter that it was an accident. It doesn't matter that he tried to snatch anything back. All that matters is that I didn't call y'all. Period.
Why didn't you call?
Because we young. It's the first, like, I don't have a record. They don't have a record.
That's even all the better.
I've never, ever in my life been close to anything. So when he grabbed Shay's neck, I panicked. I did.
Did she
Cause
think,
I
did
was
he
like,
think maybe she was a dude?
yeah, because Shay got a low haircut. So I feel like he thought she was a dude. But he knew she was a girl. And I don't know if he just wanted his weed and his money, because I see on the picture he had more weed. And it was just like,
All right, look at here.
like, it really don't matter. Because either way, I have to go sit in jail and fight for my life every day.
Mm-hmm. Shit. It's not going to be.
And people are going to try to kill me. People are going to come after my family. People are already writing me. This is why people don't tell y'all stuff in Pensacola, because they're scared. I knew y'all was coming. I wasn't gonna run. I wasn't gonna hide because it wasn't purposely. My little sister just got shot in December.
Here?
Yes.
Who's your sister?
Victoria.
Where did this happen?
On Michael Drive.
In December? This past December?
Mm-hmm.
No, she didn't pass away, did she?
No.
Where was she shot at? In the leg?
In her arm.
Who shot her?
Her ex-boyfriend.
Yes. They made an arrest on that.
Yeah, so,
Yes.
and he's still roaming the streets. They let him right out.
Now, she's younger than you, ain't she?
Yeah, and
Yes,
she's pregnant, so.
Well, they got to give you a bond, dear. I mean, if you make the bond, you make the bond. But we got other people that's out here that's killed people that's out on bond, roaming the street. That's just the way it is, you know.
It's just
You ain't going out on bond, you're not confessed.
Like, never be the same. I never been like, all I ever did was just take care of kids and old people.
Damn,
That's all I want to do. Like,
Your life, you're right. Your life would not be the same.
No.
But it's not over.
It's not.
It's not over.
It's
by any means.
Not at 20 years old, and it's not. It really isn't, baby. So to help understand what happened, to support your story about the way he started doing her, if you look here at his little sketch, was that say rear?
Rear. That's in front of your car.
So that would be you. Passenger is Shay.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Kima?
In the back behind Shay.
Oh, on this
Behind
side.
Shay?
Mm.
Okay.
And so he came around on this side of the car?
Yeah, he came from the front, from the other street.
What,
And he came
y'all were on
straight
Trenton?
Yeah, he came straight to Shay's side.
Here,
I
I
guess he
got
thought
that
she
right
was a
here.
dude.
Okay, but Shay sitting here, right? In the passenger side.
Mm.
Okay, so that's just Shay. And this is you. And where did you say that Kima's at?
In the back behind Shay.
So Kima's sitting here.
God damn.
You got some knowledge that you want to share? We thought you did. Now let's help you turn that into cash. Introducing new content monetization tools from Get.
Kima's sitting here.
Mm.
Okay, and this spot here is open.
Mm.
When he walked up from the front.
Mm.
And he walk directly to Shay?
He walked directly to Shay. Like he thought she was a dude. Like,
This is Edison.
Yeah.
Right here. This is Trent right here.
Mhm.
So you tell me where this occurred.
Where did he meet y'all at? Where'd y'all contact you?
On Trenton?
Yeah.
Okay. And he just walked right up out of nowhere and met you out there.
when he seen the car, like he flipped his hood on and he kind of had his head down. So I was really like already panicking then. Like this, I don't really have no good feeling. Like why he walking like that, and then it was just that fast, like just that fast.
Okay. And so when he walked up to Shay, he gave her, she give you or he gave her the weed, or she give him the money right off and they exchanged.
Yeah,
and then what
it was like just like a handshake, like and then I was getting ready to like put my car in and drive, and he just like reached back in the car like at her, and so
he reached through the window.
Yeah,
He
that's
never
how
opened up the
how the window didn't get broke from the shot. He broke it then, like I don't know.
He reached through the window on your side.
No,
on
he was never inside the car. This was all outside the car. Like I don't let nobody get in my car.
So he comes over here at some point.
Yeah, when he walked up from Edison, he walked straight to Shay.
Okay, yeah, he comes Edison.
Yeah, he came
Trenton
in
up
front
to
of
her
us.
side.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And then it's like, I guess he had us sitting in front of somebody's house, or just sitting right there, or whatever. So then when they did the transaction, he just he just launched back in the car, like
trying to grab his weed.
Yeah.
Well, she did say, she said I busted him.
She did. She was like fighting him, and she was like, "What the?" And I was looking, and then he was like, that, and he got to reaching, and I was just like, and then he still like he was like fighting, like he knew he was wrong, but he wouldn't let her go, like, and then he got further in the car, like yanking on the wheel, like
through the
yes, after he was shot the first time. So it was like a warning, like just let her go, bro. Like what?
Do you think you hit him the first time you shot?
Yeah, like right here.
Because you saw it.
Yeah.
Did you shot across her and like across where she's sitting?
I could have killed her.
Right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
So you reached across her this way, and he's trying to come in the window.
He was in the window.
And you trying to back away like this? And
we was like leaning, like yeah.
All right. And so then when you shot him, what did he do?
He was still trying to fight her. He was still trying to take his weed.
And so then what happens?
He was still trying to fight her. I shot him 2 more times, and then we left.
Okay. And what happened with him?
I don't know. I just felt like he was trying to kill my cousin.
When you smashed off, was he still kind of hanging on a little bit to the car and fell?
Mm-hmm. Like he was still basically like really hanging on to Shay. And then after the third shot, he just let go. Like I didn't really pay attention to see how he fell or where he fell at. I was just like, damn, like he even killed one of us.
What did Shay and Kima say?
Nothing. That was like,
I mean, well, they said, God damn, you killed him or you shot him or whatever.
No, we was all like, just like, we just started praying. Like, what the like, that was not supposed to happen. Like, that was just crazy. It really like,
and so
we didn't understand why he was launching back in the window. Like you knew, and then that's why I told y'all, like that's why I was scared at first to tell y'all when we went on Trenton, because when he was calling from private, I was just like, why is he calling back from private?
He was calling on the app.
I don't know.
That's because he was calling from an app.
Yeah, so the number he gave us, we called, and then he called back, and then he was like calling from private, and then I was like, I don't think we should go. And he was like, nah, we want to smoke, so we'll go anyway.
Whose idea was it to carry the gun?
Fast. Me.
Did the girls know you had the gun with you?
No.
They didn't? You sure?
If they did, they must have seen it because I didn't tell them.
Where did you have it at?
Like, kind of like under my phone. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell at nighttime.
But you had it in your hand already?
No.
Where
I
was
didn't
your
have
phone
it,
at?
like, on the internet.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads. As part of the all-new Beehive ad network, thousands of newsletters have already monetized, and it's about to get even better. More
On the intent to kill. Like, my phone be under, like, my dashboard, and I had it in my lap, and the gun was on the floor. That's why when they was, like, fighting, I didn't instantly, like, oh, boom, 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 I'm finna kill you. Like, it was like a panic, like, is he gonna stop? Is he gonna let go? Like, fight back? And he just wouldn't let go. And I was like fidgeting then, like, what the like.
With this, most of the questions surrounding this case are solved. Although the presence of the counterfeit cash throws doubt upon the three girls' intentions, it is not something we get clarity on for the remaining part of the interview. The last thing that Shantaria requests after her confession is a phone call with her mother, which would be devastating.
Hello. Hey, Mom. Hey, what's up? I love you. What's going on, Tanner? I'm going to jail. I love y'all. Yeah. What? I love y'all. What you mean? Me, Kim, and Shay outgoing. We outgoing. Oh, what? What you mean? Me, Kim, and Shay. Huh? Me, Kim, and Shay. In one of the other interrogation rooms. In one of the other interrogation rooms. No. Why? Mom, they like. Well, it's too late. Yes, it is. I've already confessed to it. Because I guess Dion, when he got pulled over today, yes. I'm going to jail. It doesn't matter. You told them that. You told them that I told you and my mama that I killed that boy. That's the first thing they said when they came in here. It don't matter, D. It don't matter. But listen. I know. Yep, I know. Well, listen. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
It don't matter. Shay and Kima, listen. Shay and Kima already was shook the up. Shay already, well, they already told on me. Everybody finger pointed on me. My car has GPS on it. It really didn't matter. It all pointed to me. Only reason I was wrong. Yes, I did. Yes. Because they already told on me. Yes, they did. Kima just came in here, babe. They found Kima already. She wasn't hiding.
I'll take a picture for you if you want me to.
I can send you a picture. How? They already had me sign that paper when I first came in here. I don't know. I just called to tell y'all I love y'all, brother. It don't matter. Listen, I'm gonna have a bond. I can get out on bond because I just was honest. Period. That's the only way. I'm gonna have a bond. We all gonna have a bond. But I'm gonna have first appearance tomorrow. Yes, and Dion, you know my car is not paid off. I'm still up here. I begged them to. Yes. No, but I know she in here because I heard her voice. It's too late. It's too late. I already up. It's already up, D. They already said they finna take me to jail. It don't matter. I just gotta get out.
Want to simplify entry into the federal market? Then review the free practical guide to getting started in government contracting. Get your copy.
And
That's crazy. That is not funny, man.
Oh, man, I just told him, like, dude.
That's crazy.
It was. But I already basically gave him a confession, like saying I did it. Like,
That's crazy, dog. That shit is not funny, man.
no, well, I think it's too late because I already talked to them.
After this call with her loved ones, Shantaria does a complete 180 as cops try to inform her of her charges.
All right, do me a favor. Raise your right hand.
Yeah.
You swear everything you told me is the truth to the best of your knowledge.
No.
What do you mean, no?
That's what I was just telling him.
Huh?
That's what I was just telling him.
That's what you were just telling me?
No, the other guy.
Did he come here and ask you the same question?
Kind of. So I told him that I lied.
You lied about what?
A lot. Like, kind of like the whole story.
God damn.
Do you...
I just think it's in my best interest to get a lawyer because I feel like I'm being pressured. I feel really, really scared. Like,
Ain't nobody pressured you.
I feel pressured. Like, period. There's no way around it. I'm scared. I'm young, and I just want to be out of this situation. Like,
That's fine, and that's your right. But you're being charged with second-degree murder with a firearm. Okay?
A year after this, on September 11th, 2019, Shantaria Jones was sentenced to 15 years in state prison for manslaughter, but her mugshot remained to haunt memories of the victim's family, one that showed her smiling with no remorse behind those eyes. As for Shantaria's friend, Shay, she was sentenced to 4 years in state prison after being found guilty of accessory after the fact to second-degree murder. It was also during her trial that it was concluded she was the one who attempted to hand Jaquan the fake $100 bill, which led to this mess in the first place. At the end of the day, Jaquan's family was left devastated as all they could do was mourn the boy they loved most.
A person that is selfish because they took an angel. That boy didn't bother nobody.
That's
he didn't bother nobody. He didn't stand no mess. He kept.
Damn, a fake $100 bill. Damn, she called 15 years. 15 years going on a lick for 100. Nah, that math ain't mathing. That math ain't mathing right. God damn, 15 years on a $100 lick.
It tears me apart. Watching young men and women destroy their life over bad decisions, over bad choices. Oh, no, Jakari. I know exactly. The whole thing was captured on video. 5 seconds.
It's Thursday, June 23rd, 2022 in the early morning hours when Daytona Beach police officers hear shots ring out in the Forest Glen area. At 1:54 a.m., DBPD officers are dispatched to the intersection of Oak Tree Circle and Forest Glen Boulevard. As they arrive on the scene, officers observe an unknown black male victim lying on the sidewalk. He's bleeding from multiple gunshot wounds. Additional units are called in. With more eyes on the scene, police discover approximately 6 empty shell casings around the victim's body. Investigators surmise that the perpetrator was either with the victim or waiting on him prior to the shooting. Police also discover a black cell phone at the scene. Daytona Fire arrives at the location and pronounces the victim dead at 2:09 a.m. Through Rapid ID, Officer Christopher Saliginen positively identifies the victim as 19-year-old Teelan K. Mann. Rapid ID allows officers to use FBI-approved fingerprint scanners to scan the individual's finger. The system conducts a background check while the print runs through a database that can provide officers with a positive match. Through the
Oh, des cœurs, s'il te plaît, hein, des cœurs, là. Hein. Attends, full cœur. Full cœur. Nice. Ah! Ah! Oh my God!
Through the scan, police learn that they're not far from Mann's home on Oak Tree Circle. Detective Joseph Rosas makes contact with Mann's sister, Tiki Ya Mann. Tiki Ya informs him that her brother is gay and promiscuous, according to the Volusia Circuit Court affidavit. She tells the detective that Mann left his residence alone at 1:51 a.m., which is confirmed by footage captured on his Ring doorbell camera. Tiki Ya confirms the phone found at the scene belongs to her brother. She consents to police searching his phone. Once the phone is unlocked, police discover a chain of over 170 Instagram messages between Mann and someone who they believe may be their suspect. Mann's IG handle is Supreme_Cash. The suspect's handle is _FUCCU2X. From reading the messages, officers determined that Mann and the suspect had plans to meet at 1:51 a.m. The time Mann is seen leaving his home on video camera, the suspect sends him a message. It reads, "Come to sidewalk," to which Mann responds, "Okay." Leading up to their meeting, Mann sends his alleged home. Police use the directions given in the messages to track down locations that might have cameras that caught the suspect passing by. Using surveillance footage from a nearby middle school and various apartment complexes, as well as street cameras on Bellevue Avenue, police track the suspect's path to the crime scene and then back to his residence following the shooting. Based on the footage from Bellevue Avenue street cameras, it appears that the suspect abandons his bike near Bellevue Avenue and continues on foot. The cameras capture him running across Bellevue Avenue at 1:40 a.m. and eventually heading west. He crosses Nova Road and is then seen taking a photo on Palm Cove Apartments security footage. The timing lines up perfectly with when Mann receives a photo from the suspect through IG messages. Surveillance footage from Bethune-Cookman University captures the suspect on his bike on Franklin Street before finally stopping at a private residence on Garden Street at 2:50 a.m. By rewinding the same camera footage, police can see the suspect leaving from a home on Garden Street at approximately 12:54 a.m. The suspect's movements confirm his current whereabouts.
Get out of the road! You're gonna get dog back! You're gonna get dog back! Come here!
By approximately 9 p.m. on the day of the shooting, Detective Rosas obtains a signed search warrant for the Garden Street residence. During the search, Webb ignores detectives' commands and attempts to flee on foot. He's taken into custody. Once in custody, Detective Rosas reads Webb his Miranda rights. Webb affirms that he's willing to talk to the officer about resisting arrest.
Because right now, they charged you with resisting arrest.
No, they said they weren't going to do it.
Right. That's what we're figuring out now. Because I guess you ran.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to figure that out. Where do you work at?
Months ago.
That's right. I swear, man, I think you'd live furniture.
Yes, I did.
Just recently?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I was getting no trouble.
Man, how the hell did you get up in here?
Man, I was on guard. I really finna go home. I didn't know what was going on, so I seen the truck come. And I was trying to get out of there.
All right.
Scared the shit out of me. I ran.
Well, listen, I'm going to talk to you about this resisting arrest, the running. You know what I mean? Because that's the main thing. And other than that, the VOP, I'm not concerned about.
At this point in the interrogation, Webb says he's most concerned about having violated his parole. In 2022, Webb was sentenced to 48 days in county jail for misdemeanor battery relating to a domestic violence case involving his mother. Webb tells the detective his parole is for possession of a firearm.
What are you on probation for?
Possession of a firearm.
Oh, Jesus. You're on felony probation?
Yeah.
Violation.
All right. When you saw the police, what did you think immediately?
I was like, what the f? Because I just seen a big ass truck come, and then he just had the stick out already. We all was scared as fuck. We ain't never been through nothing like that. So, but I just ran because I was like, what the f? Just scared. Like I ain't never been in a situation like that. You don't get in trouble or nothing. And ain't no more probation. I was scared, so I just ran around the house. I just literally walked out of the house actually. And then that's when they came. Then I ran around the house, and it was on the back street. So they said, stop and get on the ground. So I stopped and got on the ground. Dude came and jumped on me. So I was hot by that.
Do you have any nicknames?
No, Kari.
Kari? Kari, I want to talk to you about last Wednesday night. I want to talk to you about that night, right? Do you remember what you were doing that night?
I was with my brother.
Who's your brother?
He was on guard.
Oh, you were with RJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I stayed night over there.
Okay, on Wednesday night? Yeah. All right. Did y'all go to the club or anything? Did y'all do anything?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wednesday was the 22nd.
All right. I know.
Okay. Okay, so you stayed the night over at Garden? Okay. All right. And what did y'all do that night?
Play the game, watch TV.
Watch TV?
Yeah. Chilling.
Okay.
I be playing basketball over there.
Yeah.
We be chilling out. People, that's like my people. That's my people.
Yeah. RJ's mom is super nice. Yeah. You know, she's super sweet. What so throughout the night you guys just played basketball? Yeah. And what else did you do?
Yeah, already. And then we stayed up to like late. We stayed until like 1 or 2, and then I went to sleep because I had to work in the morning. I had to get up at 7, and I went to sleep. I went to sleep, and I got up at 7.
So you had to work rooms to go on at 7 a.m.?
Yeah.
Going down, baby. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Follow on on Facebook and Instagram. Let's get it.
Okay, on Thursday, right? So Wednesday night you're with RJ. You're up at Garden Street where I met you at today, right? And
holy shit.
And you what time did you guys go to bed?
Like 1 or 2.
Did you go anywhere from there?
I went home in the morning, and then I went to work.
Detective Rosas begins the interrogation as many seasoned detectives do by questioning the suspect about his personal life, school, and friends. He doesn't stay on those topics for long, though. Already aware of the evidence DBPD has connecting Webb to the crime, Detective Rosas quickly begins asking his suspect about the night of man's death.
When you're there, since you don't have a license, how do you travel around?
Walk.
You walk everywhere?
I ride the bike, yeah.
Whose bike do you ride?
I ride bike. That's a friend in the family.
Who?
Okay.
I
ride her bike.
What bike? What does that bike look like?
It's a beach cruiser. It's like gray with black handlebars.
Okay. Anything? Does it have anything else cool to it? Where's that bike located at?
G.
Is that on Garden?
Yeah.
At the house?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you travel by any bicycle on Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay. All right. So, Jakari, I'm going to be straight up with you. All right? I'm not here to violate you. All right? But I'm always willing to give people breaks. Last thing I want to do is see you jammed up with your probation officer because, listen to me, and I mean this, okay, you're 19, all right? I'm not trying to see you go and, deal with bull through your probation officer because you ran away. You feel me? I'm not that person. But you have to work with me and understand the moment you're not honest with me is the moment my relationship with you goes downhill. Okay? I respect you. And I tell you the truth. Okay? Whether it's going to hurt your feelings or not, I'll tell you the truth. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay? But I expect the same from you. Okay? Deal?
Yeah.
Okay? And I mean that. I'll help you as much as I can. All right? but you cannot lie to me.
No.
Okay.
After leveling with Webb, Detective Rosas presents him with the video footage investigators have of Webb outside a private residence on South Caroline Street.
And let me tell you what I have. I need to ask this question from you.
What?
Were you trying to break into the house?
Oh, no.
What were you doing?
Hell no, that's where my mom stayed. I was going around the RV. She stayed in the RV. I was going around it. I wasn't trying to break in there.
Okay, because see, we get ring camera footage, and when something suspicious happens, we know we know this is you.
Right.
It's clear as day, right?
Right.
So I'm asking you that, were you trying to break into this house?
Hell no, I promise to God I'm not. Come on, my mom stay in that trailer. I ain't trying to break in no house. I was running around it. Hell no, I wasn't trying to break in no house.
You promise?
I promise to God.
What were you doing out there? What were you doing out there, running around?
What was it? I don't know. I was just probably passing by. I don't know.
Do you remember the time? You know the time on that, right? That's early.
I don't know the time.
But I'm saying that's damn near 2 a.m. Well, we have to ask that question because we're getting footage of you running up behind a house, an RV.
Right, that's where my mom stays. So
Okay.
I don't want to break into nothing like that.
Okay.
So,
What were you doing before that?
we were playing basketball. That's all we were doing. We were playing basketball. That's all I remember. Whatever we were doing that night. We weren't really doing too much. I don't know why I run up from that. I'll probably get a basketball or something. I know I wasn't breaking nobody's house, but I know I wasn't doing that. I promise you. I ain't really breaking into people's house. My mom.
I know.
Detective Rosas slides his chair closer to Webb and leans forward in an attempt to build rapport. He knows Webb wasn't there to break into the house. He needs the 19-year-old to explain what he was really doing there that night.
I have kids your age. I have 5 kids. Okay. You were young.
I ain't done my promise.
Listen to me. You have your whole life ahead. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we do things that we regret. Okay. Sometimes that happens. Because we're human. Listen. You're young. We make mistakes. You feel me? Sometimes that happens. Because we're human. Jakari, what were you doing before that? What did you do before?
I wasn't doing nothing. I told you we were chilling.
Remember what I told you? Be honest with me.
Damn. I don't have no reason to lie.
That's at 752 South Caroline, right next to Bellevue. It's pretty far.
South side?
It's on the south side.
By Soul City, where my auntie stay?
That's Soul City. Not by Garden.
But that's my auntie stay over there.
Okay.
And I was at her house.
Grow your creative or marketing business with
Well,
Honeybook.
know who house he was at
And
now.
get beautiful client proposal.
See, the police have got him in a chip bag. Police have got him in a chip.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
I have no reason to lie. I promise you. I promise you I don't have no reason to lie about nothing.
Jakari, you don't have a reason to lie.
I don't.
Then tell me this. Why did you just tell me that house in that RV is your family's when I know it's not?
I thought that was my auntie's van.
Then why would you run up there? Why would you hide behind there? Why would you run up there?
Webb doesn't appear ready to confess yet, but Detective Rosas trusts the interrogation process. He quickly presses Webb without making any accusations.
I ain't hiding nowhere. I was coming from Soul City.
Soul City's the other way.
Bro, I don't know I was over there, to be real.
Listen to me. I can't help you. I can't help you if you're not straight up with me.
I'm not.
Shikari. Listen to me. No, Shikari. I can't help you if you don't tell me the truth.
I'm not lying about nothing, but okay.
Webb's body language at this point in the investigation shows how uncomfortable he feels with Detective Rosa's insistence that he's not telling the truth. He can be seen turning his face away from the detective and leaning against the wall. In his book, What Everybody is Saying, Joe Navarro, a former FBI agent of over 25 years, describes this behavior as blocking and says it's often exhibited by suspects in an interrogation room. Blocking behaviors can include turning or leaning away from a perceived threat. Navarro explains that while blocking behaviors don't necessarily show deception, they do demonstrate a certain level of uncomfortableness. Despite Webb's obvious discomfort, Detective Rosas continues to press him.
What did you do prior to this? Prior to that video, what did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
What were you doing?
I don't remember. I was probably coming from that gas station getting something to drink.
What gas station?
Sunoco.
You were at the Sunoco?
Yes.
Now Detective Rosas has information from Webb that matches up with the Instagram messages between the victim, Teelan Mann, and the suspect.
What were you doing there?
Getting something to drink. It was hot.
Okay.
See, I got my shirt off.
I do see that you have your shirt off. What else?
Bro, that was it. I promise to God. Then I went back to the other side of town by where I stayed.
How did you get to the other side of
town? I walked.
Despite the detective's calm tone and low voice, Webb begins to raise his voice in response to the questions he's being asked. While Navarro categorizes blocking behaviors as a part of a person's natural flight response, Webb's argumentative tone could be considered a display of his fight response. All the while, he's still leaning against the wall and avoiding eye contact with Detective Rosas.
I just want to be straight up with you. I know you did.
Bro, I didn't do nothing.
I know. I know everything.
I didn't do nothing.
Jakari. Hey. Jakari.
Yes.
I know everything.
I didn't do nothing.
It tears me apart. Watching young
black males,
young men and women destroy their life over bad decisions, over bad choices.
Bro, I didn't do
Jakari. I know exactly what you did.
Bro, what I did.
Another characteristic of the human flight response Navarro describes in his book is called freeze response. Navarro believes one way suspects modify the freeze response is by attempting to diminish their size or exposure. For example, Webb is hunching over and lowering his head as Detective Rosas speaks to him. Then Webb can be seen suddenly lifting his head and firing a question back at Detective Rosas. As Webb struggles to admit his role in Mann's killing, he seems to alternate between fight and flight. Both responses are signs that he's extremely uncomfortable during the interrogation.
Talking to you like a man. I told you I didn't do nothing, bro.
What did you do before this? Before that video, what did you do? Where were you running from?
Bro, I was at the store. I'm telling you straight up, bro. I don't believe you, man.
Jakari, how did you get over there?
Walk.
From where?
Bro, from the south side. I was in Soul City. Bro,
Jakari.
See here, believe me, that's crazy, bro. Hey, I was just joking, bro.
Hey.
Webb rests his head on the table even as he responds to the detective's statements. Stooping one's head down and sinking into the furniture is behavior which can indicate someone being deceitful or blatantly lying.
I know it all. I know it all. I know that you rode your bike. I know you rode a bike over
Man, I didn't know.
I know. Look at me. I know you rode the beach cruiser from Garden at 12:50 a.m.
Like, to the store.
No. And then guess what?
What?
And then I see you again. I see you travel all throughout the city. Hold on.
I'm listening.
Please don't do this to yourself. I'm begging you. Don't do this. I'm here for a reason, and I can help you. But if you're not truthful with me, I can't help you. I saw you at Forest Glen. I saw it all.
Where's Forest Glen?
With his head still down on the table, Webb repeats that he didn't do anything, but slowly he begins to confess to small parts of the story, like riding the bike through Forest Glen Apartments.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I told you I would respect you and help you as much as possible. Okay? But the moment you start lying to me, I cannot convince anyone that it was an accident. I can't convince anyone that it was an accident. Right now, it's going based on you being dishonest. I've got video. I've got it all. The whole thing was captured on video. Every bit of this. What? Jakari.
I'm here for running, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. This was crazy, bro. I'm not supposed to be
Jakari,
here.
I saw who you met up with that night.
Nobody.
Look at me. I saw it. We saw it.
That's crazy you trying to sit there and say this, bro.
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't sit here and lie and expect me to help you. I can't help you that way. I know what you did and I saw it. I have it everywhere. I can tell you everything you've done. Everything you've done that night, I can tell you what you've done. But here's what I need to know. Why? I just want to know why. Was it an argument? Was it a mistake? What was it? What was it?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense.
I can't help you if you don't tell me your side of the story. I can't help you. Jakari, I have you on video. Okay, there's video. I can tell you everything that you did. I can tell you I have search warrants on Instagram. I have your Instagram accounts. Oh, I know. Listen, the ones that you delete, I have it all. That tells me everything, who you are. How do you think we are here? Why are we here? Because, Jakari, look at me. Respect me enough to look at me like I do you. Please.
Detective Rosas raises his voice as he presents Webb with the evidence the DPPD have, connecting him to Mann's death. As he's yelling, Webb's body exhibits what Navarro refers to as the turtle effect in his book. This positioning shows that Webb is highly uncomfortable and beginning to lose confidence during the interrogation.
I need to know your side. I'm here to help you. I need to know your side. Did he attack you? He's a violent person. Did he attack you? Stop. I know you're scared, but don't be. I'm here to help you, but I know everything. Just want to know why, what happened. We're past that. Jakari, we're past that.
He attacked me.
What happened?
He attacked me, bro.
They tapped you?
He attacked me, like you said.
He attacked you?
It was an accident.
Okay. It was an accident. Okay, hey. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You know, sweeten that boy up and got him in the trick bag.
It's okay.
God damn,
tell me your story. I know he's violent. I'm aware of this. I just don't know why.
Webb finally begins to confess, but Detective Rosas needs specifics.
Because he wanted to see me.
He wanted to see you? Okay. All right. Did you have a relationship with him? What type of relationship was it?
No, he was like a friend.
Like a friend? Was he trying to get
friend.
too close to you or something?
Yeah, and I ain't with that.
And then what was the conversation when you saw him that night?
See, I was like, what up, and like that. And then
He said what? I can't hear you.
I was like, what up? And then he was like, what up? And shit like that. And then he tried to stab me.
And then he tried to stab you. And then what did you do then? You shot him? Okay.
Webb asks to go home, and Detective Rosas says he'll work on it before leaving the interrogation room. Once alone, Webb becomes anxious. He covers his face with his hands and whispers expletives before finally resting his cheek on his right hand. When a suspect touches their face during an interrogation, it's likely a subconscious attempt to pacify their nerves. Covering parts of the body like the legs, neck, or face are all ways to calm negative emotions. The same is true for nail biting, which Webb can be seen doing between moments of talking to himself. Detective Rosas re-enters the room after a few minutes and asks Webb for the location of the gun he used to shoot Man.
But I need to know.
Sorry to ruin your groove. Isn't that the
God
worst?
damn,
What if I told you
dog.
that there was a way for you to skip ads like this forever? This is Pi, and if it sounds familiar to you, it's probably because you've seen their ads everywhere, especially this one. It's a free Chrome extension that
Yeah, he cook.
But I need to know, where's the gun at?
Yeah.
Hey, I need to know so at least we have that. So it shows that you're being 100% honest with me.
Yeah, I gotta go find it.
Where'd you throw it?
Yeah.
I know you went up the trail, went up the path
Yeah.
to Shady.
Yeah. I threw it by garden.
By Garden?
Nah. No, I ain't threw it by garden. I threw it. No, I ain't threw it in the. No, I ain't threw it by garden. No.
We got a gun at Garden Street underneath the basketball hoop.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that the gun? Okay. All right. That's the one you used?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
God
When he tried
damn,
to stab
Jit
you,
done.
what happened to the knife?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take it? You took the knife? Okay. Why did you create an Instagram account? U2X.
It's just an account that I had on the side.
Okay. Okay. So I have all your messages between you two. Why would you bring a gun to meet him?
So I mean, it was crazy. I knew it was past. I tried something crazy again.
But this is someone you've never met.
I didn't meet him before.
He's never met you.
I thought it was somebody else, and then he seen me and tried to kill me. That's what it was.
Who did you pretend to be?
Somebody named Mario.
You were talking to him in a very, and by the way, I'm not judging you by any means. This is preference. But did you like him? And that's okay.
No, I didn't.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're out here now. We're out here.
No.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
just so you know, my son.
Oh, I'm not gay.
My son's attracted to boys, and I'm okay with that. It is what it is, And one of my daughters is attracted to women.
I'm not attracted to boys, man.
So why would you talk to him like this? This is very, very sexual in nature at some point.
It's just somebody I knew, and then when I seen him, he seen me, and he tried to kill me because I wasn't who that was.
The video didn't show him. The video of you shooting him, I have it. And the video of him with a knife, that's not there. I see it.
How you was trying to kill me?
When you were hiding, you bent down at the hill. When you kneel down in where that hill is, and he comes around, we saw that. Okay, he didn't have a knife. We see it, 100%.
I know you have something in his hand, though. I'm not tripping.
Okay, but you just told me that you took the knife, which I know is a lie.
It wasn't a knife.
It wasn't a knife. Hey,
Yeah, something in his hand, though.
I just want to know why. Why? We're here. It's you and me. We're out here. Everything's in the open now. Everything's on the table. We're you and I being honest. You and I are talking.
I felt like he didn't care about my life.
You felt like he didn't care about your life?
Yes.
And by the way, did you secretly like him?
No.
And that's okay.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't at all. I don't get why he tried me. He tried me before.
But he didn't know who you were. He thought you were a guy named Trey Rodriguez. Why would you meet up with him? You had every opportunity not to. And you.
I don't know, I still did. I don't know. Like, I wasn't thinking. Try to hurt me before, though.
He what?
Try to hurt me before.
But he's never met you.
He has met me.
How?
You know me from Instagram. He been met me like 2 years ago.
Okay. Did you guys have a friendship then?
Oh, yeah, I knew friendship. He thought I was on that, and I wasn't. He didn't try to understand that.
From 2 years ago?
To now.
So why would you do what you did to him
No, it was
2 years later?
It was from 2 years ago to now. Right.
Because you created this account.
Yeah. I don't remember creating an account.
But you talked to him as another person since February for the past 5 months.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that I had that account for that long.
But you were talking to him.
Yeah,
I mean, but I guess what I'm asking, man. I guess what I'm asking is, what were you trying to get out of it? Like, what you created an account that you reached out to him first, and we see the conversations and we see everything. Why would you do that?
Because I'm not on that. Like, I don't want nobody to think I'm on that.
Nobody's gonna think anything. This is just you and me talking at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and if you're curious, it's okay. We're all human.
It was action. Right.
Hey, it's okay. I mean that. My son loves who he loves, and my daughter loves who she loves. By the way, sometimes we have things that goes on in ourselves that we want to experiment. We want to experience. I'm okay with that. I can tell you this from my experience with my own kids and my own.
Hi, I'm Asa. I'm Jonathan from Clever Tiny Homes. We are on our way to delivering this new home to its new owner from the Del Mar Tiny House Festival. And we thought
Own kids and my own experience with this. With this job, I can tell you that I think you did want more than a relationship with him. I think you did. And I think that you weren't too sure because you weren't too sure because of your friends and other people you hang out with would not approve of this. That's what I think. And I think that your emotions got to you that morning of, and you didn't know how to react.
He just tried me on Instagram. Like I like boys and I don't at all. That's really why it happened like that.
He did that on your real Instagram account?
And people like was believing it.
He was what?
People was believing it, like I was gay or something. I don't even roll like that.
Okay.
And it just had me mad and would beat me up and stuff.
And was that on your real personal account?
They got deleted though.
Okay. You felt like this is like to get him back? To start this account?
Yeah. But I know I'm not. It was an accident.
It was an accident? Okay. That's okay. That's all right.
Webb confesses to the crime and provides Detective Rosas with his motive. Based on his statements, it appears as though Webb thought he could prevent people from thinking he's gay by getting rid of the source of the rumors. And that source was Teelan Mann. Webb's body language still displays the turtle effect as he buries his face into his folded arms. Detective Rosas leaves the room and Webb sits back up, no longer sharing space with the perceived threat. Detective Rosas obtains a DNA sample from Webb. The evidence tying Webb to the scene plus his confession in the interrogation room later lead to a guilty verdict at his trial in April of 2024. Webb was sentenced to 647 days in jail.
I'm going to show you how to get instant keyword and content ideas in just 3 steps. 1, get a free trial of SimilarWeb.
Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on. Help me, help me, help me!
Late in the night on June 5, 2021, officers from the Woodbury and Oakdale Police Department in Minnesota receive a slew of 911 calls about a drive-by shooting that took place in a residential neighborhood at a high school graduation party. Dispatch begins notifying officers of a white Tahoe that is potentially involved. Multiple officers patrol the area, while others secure the scene of the shooting and gather information.
Stay in your house. Hey, what house is this, guys? All right, hands. Show me hands. Show me hands. Don't move. Right here, this house. Okay, nobody move. Someone shot?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know.
Walk to me. Walk to me.
We didn't shoot.
Walk to me.
Okay.
Just follow our orders and we'll figure this out.
While this is going on, officers discover the white Tahoe speeding by.
Again, Woodbury Splits, either white Tahoe or white Escalade, driving fast by 611.
Get out here. House is full of people.
719, I need a lot of cars to the house.
A lot of cars out.
576, I got a white SUV, northbound Century, high rate of speed, passing up Rafton.
Everybody out, let's go.
There's a baby.
Okay, well, we need you out here.
Everybody to come out of my house. Everybody.
After the officer clears the house, he continues to inspect the rest of the scene. Soon, officers will question them further on what happened. Right now, the main priority for officers involves capturing the suspect and ending the pursuit.
7131, I'm coming down 94, I'm almost to Century.
Almost to 94. Westbound 94 from Century.
7131, I'll be behind him shortly. 731, I'll be behind 76.
Still high rate of speed, passing vehicles from the frontage road.
Passing vehicle down the frontage road.
Committed westbound 94.
Committed westbound 94.
Still westbound under Route.
Westbound under Route.
Still westbound, approaching 61, speed 120.
Approaching 61, speed 120.
Over Johnson Parkway by St. Paul and Ramsey County.
over Johnson Parkway. We're advising on LTAC 1. 7131 out west on Paul calling. Approaching 52. Copy, approaching 52. 10-4. Hey, North, Victoria, westbound. 6 westbound at Victoria. We're coming up to 35 east. Approaching 35 east. To the stop. Was driving conduct, vehicles driving over 4 lanes of traffic, no signals, making erratic turns. Vehicle description.
We got a pick car to the front.
Need a pick car to the front. And we have a pit. We have a pit. Good pit at 12.
Show me your hands. Keep your hands up now. Don't move.
I'm going to terminate where
Do not move.
Shot in the back. There's someone
Okay. Don't move. I'll get you somebody. We got someone shot in the back. 7131. We have somebody shot in the back seat here. You start me right from St.
Someone shot in the back seat.
We're not going to shoot. You keep your fucking hands up. I have an ambulance coming. You understand me? Yes, we will.
Chicago Avenue.
Okay? I want you to get out of the car. You.
Get on
the ground! Get down! Get over here on the ground now! On the ground now! Driver, you crawl over to me. Yep, you crawl over and you get on that ground now. Get on the grass. Right there. On the grass. Go to the grass. Go. Get down!
Going out for you. I'm down. Please, my friend is shot. Please help. Please help.
I'll clasp your hands.
Where's he shot at?
I got a shot.
He's unconscious.
All right. 14 years old. Please get him.
Breathing. I can't tell. I don't think so. Actually, we'll go your way. Yeah, he's got one in the back or two. Get him to the hospital. Stay him over there. I got gloves on already, man.
Sit up on the curb. Sit up. Scoot back on the curb. Sit on the curb. You're good there. Hang tight for me, okay?
I gotta carry him, guys.
Is there a Xavier here?
No, sir.
Do you guys know Xavier?
No.
Okay.
This officer inquires about a known individual attendee of the graduation party, Xavier. Back at the crime scene, witnesses noted known attendee Xavier and two of his friends got into a physical altercation with another attendee, Davion, before the shootout occurred. After Davion and his group of friends left, witnesses shared that Xavier and others fired their own guns at the vehicle involved in this chase. Xavier and his group of friends apparently took off immediately after the shooting. Nobody seemed to know where they were, nor would they find them that night. Shortly after this, 911 operators would get a call regarding a possible domestic situation they initially thought was unrelated to this case. However, they would soon learn that the call came due to the shooting victim's mother, Trisha, crying out in remorse over her 14-year-old son being shot. While officers are on scene at her home, Trisha's other son, 16-year-old Davion, his girlfriend, 19-year-old Brianna, and a friend to the family referred to as an auntie arrive. The two kids are panicked about what they just experienced. At this point, officers know that the 14-year-old in the backseat of this vehicle was shot, and that the driver was indeed rushing to the hospital. After securing the scene, multiple officers lift the 14-year-old up, each appearing to grab one limb each, and physically carry him about 50 yards over to Regions Hospital, a level 1 trauma center in St. Paul. The man driving the vehicle was soon discovered to be the boy's stepfather.
Hey, are any of you guys injured? No. You're okay? You're okay? I was just trying to get up to the hospital. Hey, you're okay? Yes. Are you injured? Oh my God. Jeez. In the back. Switch. Which door are we going in? No. No.
Officers soon questioned the other occupants of the vehicle and found the driver to be 35-year-old Keith Dawson, the stepfather of the 14-year-old shooting victim. He was traveling with his younger brother of 20 years, 15-year-old DeMarco, and a friend of DeMarco's, 15-year-old Michael. Simultaneously at Trisha's house, officers questioned Davion and Brianna. They shared with officers that they were shot at after a physical dispute between Davion and another individual named Jaden Levon Townsend, 19, assisted by two other aggressors, Xavier LeDrew Hudson, 17, and Enrique Lucio Davila, 23. The story they told officers aligned with Keith's telling of the event that night, which we will cover in a moment. Officers then left Trisha's home, likely due to the domestic dispute being resolved and questioning deemed complete. This leads us to the interrogation with Keith Dawson, who was just informed that his 14-year-old stepson, Damaris, did not survive his wounds.
I can hang out here with Keith, okay? If you guys just want to hang out in the hall, because Adam's got two right down the hall that he's going to be trying to have parents come and pick him up and stuff, okay?
Absolutely.
So when you get into St. Paul there, and it sounds like they pitted your car, okay? Twist you around.
Yeah, I was trying to go slow. I didn't want to hear y'all send me around. I'm trying to get to the hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man, they get so much of a shot. When the sun shot, they're shot. You know, that's why I'm going. I ain't trying to be stopping, man. I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah.
That little second, any second could have saved, you know.
The autopsy performed at a later date detailed that the bullet traveled through a lung and parts of his heart.
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to save. I'm trying to Blueberry Hospital. It's closed.
I know.
Man. Try.
I know. That's what Michael said.
What?
I know. I'm so sorry, Keith. Keith, before we start talking here, I don't know. I'm kind of coming in on the back end. I've been talking to people and kind of have a good idea of what's going on here, okay? And I know that I understand the reason why you just kept on going to the hospital. Makes complete sense.
Call me. They robbing them and stuff, they brother and stuff.
Okay. Before we get into that, I know you're going through so much right now, but because I have you here, okay, I have to read your rights. I'm not saying you're going to jail, okay, but I have to read.
As an SEO professional, managing client communications used to feel like juggling a million tasks until I found Honeybook. This all-in-one platform streamlined everything, saving me time and allowing me to focus on growing my business faster than ever.
okay? But I have to reach your rights because you're technically in custody, okay? So before we get into details, if you want to get into details, I got to do that, okay? You understand? Okay. Okay, Keith, right now you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you? Okay. Do you want to talk here today?
We get charged with anything?
I honestly, right now, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to shut the door. You fled from police? And that makes complete sense to me, okay? So looking at this from where I'm at now, I can't say you're not getting charged. I couldn't, given the circumstances, it's reasonable what you did. But I don't know. My plan is getting you home. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to talk?
Yeah, I guess a couple of weeks before that, I guess they was telling me that they having some money and some guys or something. I don't know.
Damaris was saying that?
Damaris and Davion or whatever.
Okay.
I guess something with his older brother. I don't know why they messing with my kids or something. You know,
Yeah.
They don't be out on the streets and nothing like that. So he called me tonight. You know, I just got out the shower. He called me. Man, they trying to rob my brother, take his car and that. He got rims and stuff with 16-year-old. You know, he got some rims on his car, nice car and stuff. And
So when Demarius called you, so he was at the party, he called you,
Yep.
He's having problems.
Yep, he called me. He said some guys at the thing trying to rob him right now.
Did he say any names or anything?
Ain't no name. He said something about some WAP or something like that. I don't know what that is. I heard him say something about some WAP or something. I don't know what's that or whatever, but I heard him say something about WAP or something.
Okay.
Here, Keith mentions the aggressor, likely referring to Xavier, is part of the WAP. He probably means the Bad Side Mafia, aka WAP gang of the Twin Cities. According to the Pioneer Press, a criminal complaint surrounding Xavier's crimes as a juvenile indicated he was a known associate of the gang. His juvenile crimes included a robbery at gunpoint, where he shot at his victim as they attempted to flee in February of 2021. He was apparently given a conditional release from this crime on May 25th, 2021, 11 days before Damaris's killing. Reports also indicate that, the day before the events in this video, Xavier had allegedly used a firearm to threaten other persons inside a restaurant. In an interrogation held at a later date with Xavier, the 17-year-old describes in his own way what the WAP is.
What's the WAP? WOPP. What does that stand for?
WAP.
Yeah.
You got it all over t-shirts and stuff in your room and hats in the house and
Yeah, on top. What did they say? I have no brain for it right now. But WAP and BSM are the same thing though.
BSM? What's BSM?
Bad Side Music. So I could be like on WAP, I could be like on the WAP, or I could be like on BSM.
So it's like the group that you rap with?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm coming trying to get there. By the time I got there, I pulled up and started shooting from both sides, you know what I'm saying?
So when you got there, you heard the shots?
Yeah, when I got there, I pulled up. So I shoot from both sides or something like that. And then I took off straight, just going straight, because I don't know where it's going. It's night, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where bullets coming from or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She come through that way and coming out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just going, you know, so I get going fast, duck it down, trying not to hit nothing. And I'm like, there's a lot of people out there and everything. So as I'm going down that way, they must have coming behind me too. They, you know, Damaris and them driving behind me. They shooting at them too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess when they shooting at them, by the time we got to the end, it's a roundabout, like a dead end thing. Now I don't know my.
Was it like a park?
Yes, a park down there. So I get right there. They get right there. I see them. I'm thinking this the dude and they're finna start shooting, but that was David and Damaris. And they tell me, Damaris shot, jump out. I grab him and put him in the Tahoe with me to try to hurry up and run him to the hospital. Me and DeMarco
and Michael.
Yep. We all jump in the car. He shot. Where? I don't know. I'm picking him up. I don't see no blood on me. Pick him up, throw him in the car. I'm flying.
This scene that Keith shares here is captured during a 911 call.
Starting date Saturday, June 5th, 2021, 22 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Come here. Hey! Oh, my cousin died. My cousin. He died. We in the parking lot. My cousin, he got died. My cousin just got shot.
Your car is being, what is going on with your car?
Just got shot.
Your car got, what's going on?
We got George! Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on. Hello? Hello, I need someone to tell me what's going on. Help me! I need to know where you are. I need to know where you are. I'm trying to help. Help me. Come on. I need to know where you are. No.
Oh, yes! Hennis! Hennis! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Man. Come on. Y'all got to put the GPS on. GPS on. Hello?
The caller suddenly hangs up. The moments after this lead to officers arriving on scene and beginning their pursuit. From the moment this 911 call was initiated to the moment officers transported the boy over to hospital staff, roughly 15 minutes surpassed.
Was he making any noises? Or?
I threw him in the car.
You heard him kind of moan, okay. And then your fiance, is she, do you know where she is right now?
She at Regis.
Okay. And what's your fiance's name?
Trisha.
Trisha. I'm just going to step out here. I'm going to try and find my part. See what we can do about you, okay?
After this officer left the room, he found Keith and his party's telling of the situation contradicted other witness statements collected at the scene of the crime. Shortly after this discovery, the officer returns to question Keith again with this newfound information.
All right, Keith, this is my partner, Paul, here. Hi. Paul was at the scene, and he talked to some people to try to get the perspective of what happened there, okay? Our goal is to find out exactly what happened. And I think there's some stuff, inconsistencies are telling me. We want to get to the bottom of this. We know there's a couple casings in your truck. What happened?
Who would do it? There's some guys out there, they started shooting, like I told you.
Okay.
They started shooting. They shoot you on this side, they'll shoot you on that side.
So I was out talking to witnesses, as far as I can tell, that they don't seem to have a dog in the game. They're telling me that there was a fight between a couple of the kids that were at this grad party, and that Davion was saying something similar to, I'm gonna make some calls and I'm gonna keep this bitch up and blah, 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 blah. And within 10 minutes or less, they see a white Tahoe come into the neighborhood. One person said it was kind of creeping with the person looking all around. And then another person said that it was kind of driving and like quick stopping, like it was looking for somebody or looking for something. And I got people that were standing by a car across the street right next to it. And I got people standing at the foot of the driveway that see this car come in. They see a lone male driver in a light SUV lean over and start popping rounds. They see the flash coming on the inside of the car. They saw nobody else in this SUV, and that is the first shots being fired towards this other group. And then there's a slight pause, and then just
Look at this shit. How the hell you get caught up with your son running drills? That's crazy. You at a game, a kid's game, bro. And y'all shooting with other babies out there.
just a rally of bullets flying and everywhere, and everyone went scattering and running and hiding and ducking. How do you explain that?
Shit everywhere. Shots fired.
Did you fire back?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Fired.
I appreciate you being honest. Okay.
Did you fire first?
Yeah, fired.
You did?
Shots started firing, man.
You heard shots and started firing, or did you?
Shots just started firing.
Okay.
Did they start before you started, or did you start because there was some stuff told to you by people that were there that made you feel like you needed to react in a certain way to protect your family or to protect whatever?
I've been trying to take my stuff from my kids and stuff. And stuff kept going on or whatever, man.
Okay.
So who fired first?
Fired first.
You did?
Damn.
How does that resolve the conflict between your kids and these kids?
Shit.
Or was it just anger?
Hey, man, they keep.
Where's the gun?
Damn it.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's over there on Century.
So you think it's on Century? So
Century in the parking lot.
Century in the park. What parking lot?
It's a parking lot over on Century by the SA over there. By that.
God damn, bro.
Okay. We need to try and figure out where this gun is so it doesn't. Okay, don't pick up this gun. Okay. I'm gonna pull my map out.
Keith continues to explain details of that night with apparent honesty. He shares where he started shooting, where he threw the gun out the window, and ultimately came clean about his actions. With Keith's confession, officers took him into custody with charges pending. They were also able to obtain the gun he had thrown out the window. Their next steps required putting warrants out for the other 3 aggressors involved, that being Jaden, Enrique, and Xavier. However, over a week had gone by, and the 3 were nowhere to be found. It was clear that several dozen bullets flew that night. Investigators found bullet holes all over the neighborhood, including in uninvolved vehicles, houses, and some with jaw drop.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I said to him, "No, Nigel, not without the brie."
Indubitably.
And you are?
Oh, don't worry. I'm
And some with jaw-dropping trajectories, one bullet's path just above a pillow, where if a person had been laying, they likely would have died. It is astounding that no one else at the scene was hit or killed. Investigators, working alongside crime scene forensics, would have a firm understanding of the details that unfolded that night. Next, we will detail the story in full. That night, Damaris tagged along with his older brother Davian, Brianna, DeMarco, and Michael to Brianna's friend's graduation party. They had all carpooled in Brianna's silver Kia Forte. Minutes after arriving at the party, the group would be confronted by Jaden, who was accompanied by Xavier and Enrique. In court testimony, Davian, the victim's brother, notes he is immediately uncomfortable with how they acted. He described that Jaden appeared to want to fight, and interrogation later held with Xavier supported this.
Jaden said something like, hey bro, wasn't you like trying to get a gun to stuff like that? And Davian like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Jaden's like, yeah bro, why ain't you just talk to me like a man or something? I feel disrespected, can we fight? Davian was like, nah bro, I'm not fighting you.
Davian detailed that his little brother said he was ready to leave. Davian agreed before Jaden, Xavier, and Enrique blocked them. Davian testified that Enrique lifted up his shirt and revealed a gun in his waistband as he said, "Don't try anything." Enrique then tried to take whatever was in Davian's pockets. Davian in this moment recognized Xavier not just as a classmate from school, but also as a client. Davian had cut hair as a barber and had just cut Xavier's hair weeks prior to that night. His father, Keith, even mentions this during his interrogation.
My son, he cut hair. Davian cut hair. I guess these same little kids have been over at our house.
Davian noted in court testimony, "I kept telling Xavier, I said, get your friends. I said, I just cut your hair. I have nothing." Jaden then suddenly smacked Davian with an open hand. After that, Davian grabbed his little brother and gathered his group to leave. As he did so, Davian shares in court testimony, Xavier said, "I better see no windows come down or I'm flipping your car," implying he would shoot at them if they appeared to act in a drive-by shooting. During his interrogation, Xavier claimed to have no part in this particular situation, but that everyone was looking at him because of his status as a rapper.
I'm looking at everybody And then everybody looking at me, right? Literally the whole party knows me because I'm a rapper, you feel me? They all know me, you know, they listen to my music and stuff like that, they my fans or whatever like that. So I'm not a problem starter, but you feel me? I handle business. So they left.
After they get in the car, Davian's little brother, Damaris, calls his stepdad and Davian's biological father, Keith Dawson, and informs him of what happened. Davian explains that he took the phone from his younger stepbrother at this point and started talking to his father. Davian shared that Keith yelled at him in this moment and claimed that his father was scared. He shared his dad said to stop going places in public because there's so much drama in the world right now. Davian explained in court testimony that this was not the first incident between himself and Xavier, adding that his father likely did not know Jaden or Enrique.
They got their haircuts and everything because they go to school with each other. You know, but I don't know them personally though.
Okay. Keith then drove his white Chevy Tahoe and met the group in a car dealership parking lot. Here, Keith allegedly explained to the group that they needed to go back to the party so that the three harassers would stop messing with them. From here, most of the story is known. Keith drove by the party in his Tahoe while Davian trailed behind, driving the silver Kia, which housed all of his peers. Damaris sat in the middle back seat of the car. Next, Keith would shoot at the three aggressors while they were outside their Dodge Durango. Enrique would immediately start firing back, using the gun in his waistband. Xavier ran to the wheel well of his girlfriend's car, where he stashed his pistol and laid down on the grass to return fire. Jaden, although the lead aggressor, did not fire a weapon. Over 40 bullets flew that night. Then Davian screamed for the passengers to duck as he tried to drive away from the scene. In this moment, Damaris exclaimed that he had been shot and that he couldn't breathe. When Davian turned around to look at him, he shared that Damaris's head slouched over and his brother looked lifeless. According to reports, this would be the only bullet that struck a person. Forensics shows that the bullet traveled through the back license plate of the silver Kia and through the back seat before hitting Damaris. He was pronounced dead at 11:12 that night. Davian swears in court that he and his peers did not know Keith had a gun in the car, nor that he was going to shoot at their aggressors. This is despite witness statements that night claiming he had threatened to get the place shot up. This led to Davian honking his horn to get his father's attention so he could pull over, where they transferred Damaris from the Kia to the Tahoe. We know where Keith, Damaris, DeMarco, and Michael went that night. Davian and Brianna went a different direction in their Kia. They attempted to drive back to his mom's house. In a witness statement, Brianna shares that they were chased by the Dodge Durango they believed to be driven by Jaden with Xavier and Enrique as passengers. Davian shares that he sped and ran red lights on the way. Trying to lose track of them, they take another route, leading them to his aunt's house. This account may or may not have been driven by fear or paranoia, however. Other police reports contradict that the three aggressors drove off in the Durango. Rather, Xavier, his girlfriend Alexis, Enrique, and others got in her red Honda Civic and were followed by Jaden in his Durango, where they stopped at a gas station and then went to Xavier's home. Because Xavier had a juvenile criminal history, officers were already familiar with him and his address and attempted to extract him from his home that night. Though officers were not able to find him, Xavier shared a surprising revelation about where he was that night.
So you were still kind of in the area when Oakdale PD showed up at your house?
Oh, I was like, I watched everything happen. Like, I watched them surround my house 4 times.
Did you stay there all night and watch it?
Damn near. I heard like them say my name.
Okay, that's probably with the big giant armored tank looking thing or whatever.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Brianna and Davian, believing they presumably lost their assailants, entered his aunt's home and informed her of the situation. From there, she drove them in her car to Davian's house and discovered police were already there questioning his mom, who had already been informed her other son was shot. That night, Davian and Brianna's story aligned with the first account Keith told. The following morning, the pair were questioned again and were informed that Keith told the whole truth, prompting them to do the same. The incident occurred on the night of June 5th, 2021. The report much of this information was extracted from was written on June 10th. The 3 initial harassers, Jaden, Xavier, and Enrique, were still at large at that time, their whereabouts unknown. In the days after the shooting, it was discovered that Xavier fled.
But shit, that was self-defense. Why the hell are they looking for them?
Here's how AI will completely transform how book covers are designed. It's no longer just about picking an image or a font. Today, AI is able to analyze your entire book.
discovered that Xavier fled the state of Minnesota, traveling all the way to Florida. He was assisted by his mother, Susan Blood, and his girlfriend, Alexis Moore. On June 15th, 10 days after the shooting, the vehicle they were traveling in was discovered coming back through Wisconsin. It was apparent that Xavier changed his appearance by cutting his hair short. Officers followed them into Minnesota, where they shut down Interstate 94 and apprehended the three of them. After his apprehension, officers investigated the search histories of Xavier and Susan's phones. The findings alluded to fleeing and hiding. Within hours after the incident, Susan searched hotels near me. Other searches made on their way to Florida included, how do you get to Mexico? What do you need to cross the border? And can police trace iPhone? On the way back into Minnesota, they were searching for flights that went from Minnesota to Texas, implying he may have continued to run if he was not apprehended. On June 16th, court documents indicate Jaden turned himself in. Finding Enrique would prove a difficult feat.
How tight are you with Enrique?
Not really.
Okay.
He won't listen to y'all.
Who do you listen to?
To me. I mean, I'm top, literally top walk. I know it might seem a little stupid, but the name means a lot.
For months, officers asked the public for information of his whereabouts, sharing photos in this known video of Enrique, brandishing the gun he used in the shooting. He was eventually found hiding out with a family member, avoiding custody all the way until September 30th, 2021, nearly 3 months later. During interrogations, Xavier admitted to shooting 19 shots at the White Tahoe, a statement that forensics would find accurate.
I know how many times I shot.
How many?
I shot 19 times. The only controlled shots I had was them 5 shots.
So the first 5 were more controlled.
Yeah, the first.
And then you were going for like I don't know, fire superiority kind of thing.
Right.
An amended criminal report notes that Xavier had a previous charge of delinquent felony possession of ammunition, pistol, or assault weapon by a person under the age of 18. This legally made him ineligible to possess a firearm. Investigations found that at least 21 bullets were shot from Enrique's gun. Around 4 shells were found in Keith's Tahoe. In his interrogation, Xavier freely gave his opinions on the whole situation.
I didn't have a problem with this little kid that passed away from me. I feel really bad, but his dad has gonna live with that shit.
Yeah, this is one of those circumstances where everything had to fall in order.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't have caused the problem.
Yeah.
I would have left it at what it was. They took it in their power to call their dad, meet with their dad, and come shoot at us. You fucked up, like that's your fucking fault. That's what's making me so non-caring about the situation. Ball was in their part, and they played it so foul. You know?
I agree.
And it ended up in a little boy's life being taken. That shit is tragic. He could have left it alone. He should have been the grown man he's supposed to be and left it alone. But
We started a gun battle in the middle of a residential neighborhood that left 1 kid dead, a bunch of houses shot up.
Just wish I would have stayed at home. I didn't go there with any intention to hurt anybody. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I protected myself and my loved ones. I protected my girlfriend. Protected damn near everybody at the party.
Yeah.
I'm like Superman. I'd have killed 4 more people for that's my life right there. That's my lifeline. Like I'll fuck around and kill myself if I ain't had her.
Alexis?
Yeah. Like that's my real life soulmate. Like I wouldn't know what to do with her. Like I'd probably be fucking crying right now if it wasn't real shit. I'd probably off myself, like dead ass serious. I need her in my life. Like people don't get that. You know, some people keep other people emotionally stable. She keep me emotionally stable. Whatever this time finna be, I could get through this knowing that she finna be there when I get out. I wish it, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have been him. I wish the dad would have died. I wish that boy that's in that stepdad, whoever's in custody, I wish he would have passed away. That would have made me a little more, you feel me, comfortable. I'm not very uncomfortable right now just because of the whole situation. Like it wasn't my fault. Because at the end of the day, bro, I talked to one of my lawyers already. And it was just telling me I'm good. I'm not worried about being charged in a second-degree murder. Like, come on now. Because real shit, like if I really wanted to, y'all wouldn't have caught me. Like dead serious. On my dead daughter, y'all wouldn't have caught me. I was away. But me just having the decency and understanding that things need to get in progress so things could come to the light and I could plead my fucking case on me not being a second-degree murder.
Today, 6 individuals were charged for crimes related to this case. 2 months after the incident, Xavier's mom, Susan, and his girlfriend, Alexis, were similarly charged for assisting Xavier in fleeing. While Alexis's past record is relatively clean, Susan has previous charges relating to forgery, identity theft, and property damage. For this case, they each faced 1 count of aiding an offender to avoid arrest, and 1 count aiding an offender as an accomplice after the fact. Days after their arrest, Alexis posted a $25,000 non-cash bond, and Susan posted a $30,000 non-cash bond. Susan took a plea deal and was convicted of aiding an offender to avoid arrest. Her other charge was dismissed. She was sentenced to prison for 1 year, but that was stayed. Instead, she will serve 4 years of supervised probation, which will end in February of 2026. Alexis also took a plea deal and was convicted of aiding an offender to avoid arrest. Her other charge was dismissed. She will serve 180 days in jail, with the option of serving that time in home detention.
Shit.
My mantra is that every next level demands a different you, and Purdue Global is
You
giving
gotta
me an
get-
opportunity
no, that's-
to prepare myself for
Fits. That is not
next level.
manslaughter. That is not.
This is
Detention. She was also put on 4 years of supervised probation. Additionally, she has to pay a restitution of roughly $250 to the Minnesota Crime Victim Reimbursement Program. If all goes as planned, her probation will end in June of 2026. The stepfather, Keith, also faced numerous charges. This would not be Keith's first entanglement with the law, having faced numerous convictions in his past. These included charges related to a drive-by shooting, burglary, and possessing dangerous weapons as a prohibited person. He also has multiple charges related to theft of a motor vehicle and check forgery. His record starts back when he was 18 years old and shows roughly 10 years of prison sentences between 2004 and 2021. For this case, Keith was charged with 1 count of drive-by shooting, 1 count of possessing a firearm with a previously convicted crime of violence, and 2 counts of second-degree assault with a deadly weapon. After his arrest, he was given a $175,000 non-cash bail, which he posted 5 months later. He was subject to GPS monitoring, was banned from handling dangerous weapons, and was barred from contacting any victims or witnesses, except for the ones who lived in his home. Keith took a plea deal and was convicted of his drive-by shooting charge. All of his other charges were dismissed. In January of 2023, he was sentenced to 7 years in prison with 148 days of jail credit. Taking parole into consideration, he will likely not be out of prison until 2027. Jaden, the initial aggressor of the night according to witness statements, has no significant prior criminal history. After his arrest, the court offered a $500,000 conditional bail, but he would never take it. He faced 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder without intent, and 4 counts of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. Jaden took a plea deal, which dismissed all charges save for 1 charge of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. Over a year after the offense in June of 2022, he was sentenced to 3 years in prison with 371 days of credit for time served. He must pay restitution for a total of almost $25,000. Just over $8,700 is to be paid to 2 different claims of the Minnesota Crime Victim Reimbursement Program, and nearly an additional $16,000 is being paid to the victim's brother's girlfriend, Brianna, whose family submitted claims and victim impact statements regarding that night's toll on her life. Jaden has likely served his time at this point, but court records indicate he still owes nearly all $25,000 of restitution. Enrique proved to have a violent criminal history. He's been convicted of previous charges for assault, fleeing the police in relation to vehicle tampering, first-degree aggravated robbery, giving police a false name, and leaving the scene after causing an accident. For this case, he faced 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder without intent, and 4 counts of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. Through investigations, it was found the bullet likely fired from Enrique's gun was the one that struck and killed 14-year-old Damaris. This was based off of analysis connecting the bullet to his firearm, and DNA and video evidence linking the firearm to his possession over Xavier. He took a plea deal and pled guilty to 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder without intent, and 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. His other 3 counts were dismissed. For 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder, he was sentenced 20 years in prison with 946 days of credit. For second-degree aiding and abetting with a dangerous weapon, he was sentenced 3 years and 3 months, but this would run consecutively, making his total sentence 20 years. Needing to serve at least 2/3 of his sentence before being eligible for probation, he will likely be in prison until nearly 2038, when he will be 41 years old. He is also jointly responsible for the restitution applied to Xavier's case. Xavier, who was 17 at the time of the incident, held a juvenile record that reports say included robbery at gunpoint, along with alleged armed threatening and possible gang associations. The incident took place 2 months before his 18th birthday. This fact, along with the seriousness behind his current and past crimes, caused him to be tried as an adult. For this case, he originally faced charges of 1 count of aiding and abetting, second-degree murder without intent, 4 counts of aiding and abetting, second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon, and 1 count of possession of a dangerous weapon as an adjudicated delinquent. 5 months after his arrest, he paid a $750,000 bail using a bail bond. However, it appears the court reversed that decision months later, apprehending him once again. They would eventually offer a $5 million cash bond that would never be taken. Through court deliberations, Xavier faced increasing charges of second-degree assault. He originally pled not guilty to all charges. During court testimony, Jaden apparently made an unexpected appearance. He was able to do this as the trial took place in late 2023, while he was out on probation. Reports by Fox 9 indicated Jaden had to be escorted by security out of the courthouse. Court transcripts also share a disturbance that happened in the parking lot during the trial that prompted an increase in security which may or may not be related. In September of 2023, Xavier was found guilty on all 10 counts he was tried for, which included 1 count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder with an added statute of murder, 5 counts of aiding and abetting second-degree murder with a dangerous firearm with a prior violent criminal history, and 4 counts of second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon. He would ultimately be convicted too.
Sheesh. Books.